Punks. Punks? You're punk all the time.
It's grateful that you brought up the Dreamcast version because visually one of our challenges for Soul Calibur 6 was really kind of tapping into that very colorful form of expression in terms of how the characters are pictured.
Alright.
And this is actually a lot harder than it sounds to get all this character in. So the art direction is going to feel more like the Soul Calibur.
I'm just gonna close Discord if we're not gonna use it.
Something that you were saying, bringing players into it. We got to see it a little bit earlier, but Geralt Rivia, that's something that Soul Calibur has always done. From Link from Legend of Zelda to Yoda from Star Wars, they've always added interesting characters, and we're going to be seeing Geralt. Any other? Is there going to be
Geralt new to this?
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it because I saw him immediately and I was excited because he's a picture, but I didn't know it was new. That's awesome.
Is there going to be more characters like that we're seeing outside of different VPs coming into the game?
Oh, it was a manage your dashboard directly from your phone.
Yep.
It still says latest plays a space VR game when we get sick. Did you ever go to Twitch and change it?
I didn't change it yet now.
Alright, what do we want to call it?
E3 Boys Day 1.
And of course,
Bethesda conference.
recurring characters, they're coming back. You have Siegfried, Nightmare, Taki, like a bunch of
Something
them.
like that.
We're gonna see
Two
them.
punks
What
and
about
E3?
new characters in this?
E3 Boys Day 1. Day number 1. 2-bit punks watch. Punks live commentate.
So there's a recently announced character called Grove who you might have seen using this kind of double saber. And aside from that, there are going to be some more characters that are possibly in the works, so I'll just say stay tuned for that.
Of course, this is a fighting game, but
Punks. Punks? You're punk all the time.
Oh, right. E3 is a slug. I have updated it, quote, successfully.
So,
Check it out, see if we are on there.
The character creation aspect is almost vital in the Soul Calibur universe. You can expect it to come back in Soul Calibur 6. How that is going to look, however, still remains to be seen. We're in the works right now.
are you able to tell me if it's still going to have ties in with the story, where if you play the story, you're able to get new abilities and aesthetic? Okay, maybe not. Maybe another question. Guys, thank you.
She says, can you hear me?
No, because we're not in Discord now.
Yeah.
Mike, thank you guys for
But I mean,
joining
we
us here
could
and showing us Soul
get in
Calibur
there
6.
real
Where
quick.
can people find more information about this game?
まず E3 で、まだ始まってないんですよね、正確には E3 ね。E3 の期間中に
Oh, come on.
いろいろ新しいことを発表させてもらいますので、もう少しだけ待ってもらえれば。
So there's going to be a lot of new information unfolding at E3, so I encourage you to go to the show floor, play the game, and just stay tuned and look for Soul Calibur at E3.
Thank you all so much for joining us, Koku-san, Mike, and of course Ezekiel III. Everyone, don't go anywhere though, because we're going to be having more games coming up after this.
Oh, come on. I'm in the middle of reading a fucking post and it just goes away. Really? Confirm your identity. I can't, like, get on Twitch. I mean, I gotta do it now, anyways.
Yeah. Yep, that's a good one. A little too. Discord again. We'll get that going. Here it comes.
Woo!
They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed.
Yo!
Yo!
They have begun to
It's on.
make just one. And our last hope are the heroes we could only imagine, uniting to fight for our survival.
Chris, is your camera not on?
Chris, turn your camera on. It's the whole reason we got you on the call.
Gotcha.
Turn off your screen share. Your camera, because it's going to interfere with OBS.
No. I thought I had to have that for his.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, buddy.
There I am.
You see these games? You see these heroes? We're missing it.
Yeah, well, we have to miss it for a second. So I gotta add his screen in.
We got some Dragon Ball fighting One Piece, fighting...
I actually saw this a little bit earlier today.
Oh, crossover again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naruto. All the Bandai.
Oh, right. So what website you watching this on?
Twitch.
Unite to fight.
Man, I'm trying to calm
Are
down
you
right
freaking
now.
out right now, dude?
I want to apologize to everyone ahead of time. I was actually standing up on my chair when they showed this game during the press conference. I am a huge fan of Shonen Jump anime, and now we're getting to see all of them together. And the classic three, of course, Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Z. But then at the end, you guys showed Death Note, like Agami and Ryuk. Alright, so, sorry, let's collect our thoughts here. I'm here joined by Nakajima-san, and I have Mike with me as well, and we're looking at Jump Force. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining me here. So, let's talk about Jump Force. Is it going to be a fighting game? Is it going to be more of a free-form Smash Brothers kind of game, or is it going to be story driven?
ジャンルです。ゲームを大きく分けて、その格闘ゲーム、ストーリーゲーム。
はい、本作なんですが、ジャンルとしては、対戦アクションゲームというところで、3対3のチームを作って戦うんですけども、
Oh, no way!
誰でもファンだったら、
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
So I would probably classify this as an action fighting 3-on-3 game. And the big, of course, idea here is that anyone who's a fan of one of these genres can jump right into the game and feel really good playing.
I mean, that's just some extra content, so we're still like seeing just IGN stuff. Leadus, can you still hear us?
I can hear you. I can't see what you want.
On the stream?
What?
Yeah, well, I can see it, but...
Oh, we're watching the IGN stream.
We're watching the IGN stream. When Bethesda's thing comes on, it's just gonna feed into this.
Okay, so is it a Fallout
What was the inspiration to put all these
What?
anime series
What?
together and to create not just a
Is it on Fallout 7?
Right now they're talking about a crossover game.
Yeah, we're not the Bethesda thing's at 6:30, so we're early.
Okay.
We got 30 to 25 minutes.
Yeah, 9:30 your time.
So I'm watching an IGN stream, and it's the Microsoft,
So many
Microsoft
my
content.
generation, we grew up on Jump. I'm wearing the Jump T-shirt, as you can see right
Okay.
now. So I think a lot of us kind of wonder what if you took
Right,
these
that should have happened a while ago.
these franchises,
Yeah, that would have been earlier. That would have been like
let it unfold, what would happen?
on.
That's kind of been a
Oh, we didn't even
fantasy of
stream
mine, and
that.
I think I've kind of expressed that through this
I
game.
mean, couldn't.
それとともに
We weren't at our hotel then.
Yeah.
But hi, all you people out there! 2-Bit Punk's here.
まあそういう
Checking out E3.
単なる
Getting things set up.
今回
And Chris farting on the phone.
もしっかり
Yep, you got it.
Woo! That's a smelly wafer.
They're all kind of merging with this real world, right? And we're kind of exploring that as well. So it's not just all
The
about
hashtag should go into
some
this.
kind of development that we're going to see in that department as well.
I did happen to notice an American
Hashtag
flag
special
during the
sauce.
fight.
E3
What is
2018.
the setting of the game and how it changed throughout the narrative and why was the setting important?
So have you guys been to the conference yet?
So that's not till Tuesday, right?
あのまあ今までの
Like the actual E3 event is.
Actual E3 isn't until Tuesday.
Okay, but do you guys have, are you gonna be able to see any of the
世界で戦うっていうことがなかったので、そういう
big guys that are going
面白いんじゃないか
like the press con?
Alright, so like Bethesda is tonight, but it's a ticket only, and we've been told that there's no line, like a standby, no standby line that we could wait in. So we're just gonna watch it from here and have a few beers, commentate with you.
Yeah, we were like, let's just drink beers and stream.
Yeah.
You're just giving me the finger.
No, I was holding my beer and pointing at the camera. Oh.
I
was thought you were.
I'm fucking around because I already told you that E3 isn't until Tuesday.
Well, I understand that, but I didn't know if you guys were going to see any of the press conferences.
Tomorrow, hopefully. You know, tomorrow.
The PlayStation one.
There's a PlayStation one. We're gonna get to be there in the theater for that.
Because you did tell me that the actual E3 doesn't start until Tuesday.
Yeah.
But you didn't answer the question about going to see the press conference.
Well, alright, when you said the conference, I just thought you meant like E3. And so that's
Keep
not.
your fingers to yourself, buddy.
Yeah, alright.
Did you watch the Xbox conference?
I got something in my eye is all. It's just really like in there.
Oh man, you better get that out of there.
I'm trying.
My camera's frozen.
Alright. Well, it's okay now.
Chris, what did you think about the Microsoft conference?
I didn't watch it. Let's go take it.
That's alright, you didn't
Alright.
miss anything.
Yeah, no, we were definitely like coming up with screenshots that we could like commentate on. We'll probably like make a few posts on the Facebook page later and maybe Twitter, just based on it. Watching this though, the Shonen Jump game, like it's all Shonen Jump anime. So like we're watching Frieza fighting Naruto right now.
I did see that trailer.
Is this made by the people who made the other Naruto game?
It's like gameplay on right now though.
It looks like the other Naruto game.
Yeah, where it's like 3D World.
Yeah.
It's got to be Namco Bandai with all the Shonen
They're
Jump
the only
games.
people who can make all that stuff.
Wasn't there
Well, they're licensed for it, right?
Wasn't there recently another like Jump All Stars game that was terrible? It was called Jump All Stars, and it looked like more kind of like a Dynasty Warriors type game.
Kind of translates into the effects.
You know what I'm
Well,
talking
they do Dynasty Warriors too, so that would make sense.
Yeah, and so this is interesting though, like this high-res version of all these cartoon characters. I mean, like, so their style is a lot more on the cartoony side of anime, right?
Yeah, I think it looks cool. I definitely like seeing different styles, like with Dragon Ball FighterZ out.
Where it's just like, yeah, where it's a 2D look, even if it's 3D cel-shaded taking frames like this.
Yeah, and this is a little more like realistic.
Yeah, and so the textures really make all the difference.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Dragon Ball FighterZ look. I don't want anyone to think I don't like that, but
yeah,
it's good to have variation. Dude, I was just saying the other day that I thought, like, I was like, I wonder if Dragon Ball Z characters will be in any crossover games with other people. They definitely should, like now with the popularity. And here we go.
Yeah, I guess this kind of quashes.
I finally found the channel you guys are watching.
There you go.
It's IGN, right?
Yeah, but they've got two different streams going.
Oh, interesting.
So, without watching the Microsoft conference, Chris, what do you think their biggest games were that they announced? Top 3 Microsoft games.
Anthem.
Okay. That's a good guess.
Fallout 76.
Challenging. You have these various worlds in which the power meters are all over the scale, right? So
and I saw some weird game about like a child making a superhero costume.
So we created a baseline.
Yeah,
that was in there. I don't know if I would call that one of their main games, but it was announced, so I'll give you credit. So Fallout 76 was shown like a little bit of more of a trailer, longer trailer. No gameplay still, but
yeah, it was kind of surprising considering Bethesda has the rest of their stuff throughout the day.
Sometimes you have assists, sometimes you have to die until it's
and Halo 6 was announced. We didn't catch the end of the conference, so they might have gone more into
Halo
that.
Infinite.
But yes, Halo Infinite announced. So that was, looked like they showed a Warthog drive. So,
That's it? They showed a Warthog?
That's all that we saw. Like I said, we didn't catch the very end because we had to be in transit at that time.
Yeah.
So there might have been a little more at the end, let's hope, because otherwise they just announced it literally and that's it.
Yeah.
So
Halo, the thing so many of you love. There's more.
Well,
There's more.
I never played 5.
Me neither.
I kind of want to go back and play it because
I don't think I can properly say I've ever played a Halo game, like, proper. Like, I've played them, I've picked them up and played some matches, played all level or some levels, but as far as a real commitment, nah.
I played through the first 4.
Yeah, I played 1 and 2 and 3 quite a bit. 1 I loved. I mean, for all its flaws, it was awesome.
Oh yeah, I was super excited when I found that on PC.
Yeah.
That was one of the first games I played when I came back to PC after like 10 years.
Hell yeah.
So that's right.
Well, I think the other big title that Microsoft announced for them was Kingdom Hearts 3. It just looked so unappealing to me.
I was wildly disappointed with that. Like, it just, it didn't even feel like it was, sorry, I haven't played the Kingdom Hearts games much. Again, same deal, like, I've touched it, maybe. But it, like, from the trailers, it doesn't seem like it's a Kingdom Hearts game so much as it's a Disney game with all the Disney heroes, Disney characters, Lion King, Toy Story. Like, what else? Other, like, Disney stuff was in there.
Frozen, right?
Frozen.
Oh my god, dude.
It was like all those things are in Kingdom Hearts now. And then, like, we briefly saw some Final Fantasy characters. That was it. I was like, welcome, you're done.
Will we be unlocking character outfits?
That's basically what it is, though.
I mean, it just that's disappointing to me. Like, I don't see what the appeal is of that, right?
Wait a minute.
You're not hearing our audio?
Are we behind? No, I'm hearing our audio. But what's going on here?
Do we need to watch a different channel?
Yeah.
And well, he said they were running 2 channels. So they're running 2. I would go for the Twitch one. Just go straight up.
I'm on
search. Well, no, Twitch.tv, but Twitch itself is hosting E3. So if you go to Twitch.tv and search E3, the Twitch channel should come up. It's like Twitch proper, I guess. I don't know how to say it. So they're the host. The broadcaster?
It's C3 on Twitch.
Yeah.
Right now, I think that's the channel we were watching.
That is.
This is what we want?
Mm-hmm.
You got this. You got this, mighty man.
I mean, so like at least IGN's gonna have commentary running simultaneously. But
how's the black screen? Is that what we
is that
want?
nice? Yeah. Super black screen.
Is that it?
Hit refresh, I guess. See if it'll make anything happen.
9-year-old MacBook. Well, Mac Mini. So much
9-year-old Mac
easier to
Mini's
say MacBook than Mac Mini.
It is. Mac Mini, MacBook.
I'm moving around again on the camera.
Hey.
Cool.
Camera guy's moving.
Come on. Come on.
You can do it.
Oh, there's so many people watching this. I wonder if that's why.
Probably part of it.
Hey.
Oh.
What's up, brother?
Oh.
Hey, Gordner.
What's up, Gordner?
Hey, man.
Oh.
So where are you guys staying?
Is this right?
We're in Little Tokyo. Sweet apartments in Little Tokyo. It's a micro thing. It's very small. Like, you're seeing most of it on the camera here.
Yeah, it's very small.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Who's sleeping on the couch?
It folds out into a bed. Just saying.
Even better.
That's right. Fancy shit right here.
I am at home, so I don't have to worry about that.
Custom original content.
This is Bethesda.
Thanks to user-generated videos and art. And a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year.
Oh, that's IGN.
Yeah.
So you saw in the upper corner.
Yep, but it says E3 Bethesda press conference.
Alright, I'm gonna
So
take
we're waiting. I mean, again, it doesn't start until for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So if we got one of the IGN channels doing E3 or Bethesda conference, let's just hold on this. It'll load to this eventually.
Yeah. Gordner, tell us if we're on the wrong channel at home.
Yeah. How are we doing? Oh, all right.
Broadcasting live from LA.
Good trip. I mean, like, the flight was really fucking lucky. We didn't have anybody in our row. Got to nap, sleep through it, play the Switch on the way. Tried desperately to beat the first boss in Wizard of Legend and failed many, many times. I still love that game, though.
Was it the Earth one?
No, I failed to the Fire Queen. And then I failed to the Earth guy.
Fire Queen kills me like immediately. The Earth guy, less than, you know.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, it seems more predictable. I think the ice one's supposed to be the easiest because you could. Oh shit.
Oh, is this Bethesda right here? Right now?
Let's.
Looks like.
Chris, what's this game? Oh, Rage 2?
Hey! I'm telling you, that looks fun. I want to play this.
Rage 2 was just announced after being part of a big E3 leak from Walmart. Bethesda
Looks like it's got a sense of humor.
It is coming. It's a joint development.
Yeah, I can see that.
Bethesda Game Studios and
Completely different channels.
It's got a lot of
Ooh,
Mad Max stuff
that's
going on.
nice.
Mad Max game. So it's another post-apocalyptic open world shooter with lots of fun weapons and vehicle combat. The original Rage was
So, like,
Oh, they're gonna totally cut out of this and go to Fallout.
everything else was unremarkable, you might say. Not much of a story, no memorable characters.
Betcha.
The past 7 years, you don't hear people talking about Rage very much. It's not on any best of lists.
See you later, Gordon.
Rage 2 looks like it's fixing many of those problems. Definitely, it's
Take it easy, man.
personality department, it seems. Lots of color this time around. Plus, Bethesda has been on a roll recently with its shooters, with both Doom and Wolfenstein. And then what Avalanche Studios brings to the table, they're known for.
Actually,
so it keeps like cutting in, fuzzing in here.
Mad Max game. I love Just Cause, particularly Just Cause 2, and I thought Mad Max, the 2015 Mad Max game, was underappreciated. Too many people slept on that game. So this is another chance for people to try out.
Slept on top of the game.
Post-apocalyptic Mad Max type.
So were you on
I mean,
the
they did.
Twitch channel?
We're on the
Like, it's
IGN
actually-
Bethesda
Okay.
channel.
Because the Twitch channel's got a. I think they're going to be starting the Bethesda conference soon.
Everybody, yeah, they all are.
Okay.
We're all sitting here. But basically, the difference would be if we were at the conference, you'd have like a really shitty cell phone version of us standing there while you're trying to see the same thing.
Try again.
Which is gonna be what we're gonna try and do with the other stuff.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know, you know, if I don't think we would have got in today, to tell you the truth, so.
Yeah, we didn't. We heard that there was no line to wait in, no queue for that, which is highly disappointing. I hope it is actually true. I think that would be the real heartbreaker for me. Like, if there was, and I find out, I'll be upset that so many people tried to sell me on not going.
So I do think we're a little bit behind right now in the stream here, but I think we'll just let it ride. Why not? If people want our live reactions to this, they're gonna get them. Because we don't know any better.
Yeah.
So I will say.
So,
Oh,
do
go
you
ahead.
guys think they're going to announce any new Prey content?
New content? Sure. New game?
For
No.
Prey? No, yeah. I think it would be like DLC essentially for Prey.
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably. I didn't play that. Did you play that, Chris?
I'm about halfway through it on the stream, actually. I haven't played it in like 6 months.
Oh, nice. It'll be a little bit hard getting back into that probably.
I actually am really so when Chris plays like jump scare horror stuff, anything that has the jump scare, I really enjoy watching him play it. So Lita's jump scare streams are the best because he gets literally terrified by the game. It is super obvious that you are not like faking it, but it's like it's happening and just it's entertaining.
Well, I got some scary VR games to play.
Yeah,
I'm terrified to start those.
Any Slenderman stuff?
No, I got one that's based. I'm probably gonna play that later tonight.
What's it called?
It was a 45-cent.
Gordon said he was streaming in Spanish.
Oh, nice. Me gusta mucho.
He was. That's
muy bueno.
He said bye now, but still like.
Yeah, he's got it.
Ooh, she's big.
And they were saying, you know, that's the home of the punks. It's the punk side, but I wonder.
That's the punks. It's where punks start. Just talking about punks.
Yeah, because we're in LA.
Crazy.
Oh, Chris, there was a show we almost went to go to instead of sitting here and doing this. Like this was the debate. It was the Dwarves, TSOL, a couple other punk bands, and it's like Punk Against Trump in LA. Like, come on, that would be an amazing show.
That does sound fun. You probably should have gone to that.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been really good, right?
It was so far away though.
Yeah, it was really
or
far.
It could have been really, really bad.
Well, yeah, it would be an expensive trip.
Tickets were $25, and the Uber would have been probably
$25 there and back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would have been $50 a piece. Yeah, sure.
No, but like.
Give me one of the brown ales. I'm interested in trying that. I wanted to know.
All right. See you, and I'll meet you.
All right.
I can get these out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think.
We found a little beer store. We got our quiet little corner of Little Tokyo to ourselves today.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah, sir. I'm doing this wrong for the later.
And I think that they definitely could improve on the stuff in the sequel.
Yeah, I mean, Avalanche's experience with Mad Max and with Just Cause, like,
Yeah, I'll say so far this E3 is kicking ass.
Yeah.
Not necessarily from the game conferences. I haven't seen all that much that I've been that impressed with so far, especially with Microsoft. They've really let me down if you didn't already know that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I figured from your tone of voice earlier.
Oh no, it was not the greatest thing.
I don't think I don't know. I gotta still check on the end of that conference. There could have been some bangers I missed. But so far, I don't want to get an Xbox One S. I don't want to get a One X. I'm just going to keep my shitty old regular Xbone and not do the HD for them because they don't have the games.
Yeah, honestly, I just want to get the games that they release simultaneously on Xbox and Windows.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can just play them on PC.
No, that's a better move. Their big announcements were like, hey, we're going to give you Fallout 4 on Game Pass.
Yeah, it seems like Game Pass was their big focus. They're trying to push people over to paying them for a monthly fee, and then you get games that are older, but that's your shtick, right? Like you pay for that, you get, but they're AAA games, like that. You know, they're the expensive games. It's the kind of like where you're surprised when your PlayStation Plus gives you like a AAA a title, and you're just like, holy fuck, like, I did want to play Metal Gear Solid 5, but where was I ever going to do that? Now I can. I think that's where they're trying to head with the Microsoft thing. And the conference just seemed like that. It seems like get our Xbox, what is it called?
Huh? Game Pass?
Game Pass. Get our Game Pass, and you'll play every game.
Well, the thing about Game Pass is it is a simultaneous. You get access to any exclusive Microsoft game that on the day of release.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's like Sea of Thieves and Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the problem.
Day of release. You play Sea of Thieves. Actually, my comment for Sea of Thieves was that Sea of Thieves is adding an hour of content. Half an hour in July and half an hour in September.
Ah, fuck off. I love that game.
So, hey, I'm not saying it's a bad game. No, I don't think nobody said that.
What's that? I'm not gonna attack you. Why are you attacking me for?
Yeah, what kind? God, freaking punk?
Yeah.
God,
bastard.
You punk motherfucker.
But no, I mean, so basically it looks like they're adding a map. They're adding a map in July, and it looks like they're adding a map in September. Now, we didn't get a lot of content, and I'm just assuming from the positions that they, or the screens that they showed, but that's what it seems like. New lands.
So we'll have 3 maps instead of 1.
Yeah, 3 maps instead of 1. One of them comes in July, which is right around the corner, and then one of them comes in September. And if they keep that schedule, that could be okay, you know, like if you're playing other games where content's coming out on a quarterly schedule anyways, and you're like choose Sea of Thieves instead of Overwatch for some godforsaken reason, then, you know, that's what you do. Then you could still fit in other games.
What will be announced for Switch? Bethesda's been a big supporter of Switch.
Oh, Chris, did you see the video footage for Devil May Cry?
Yeah. I think we're going to
Yeah.
see remaster. It's turning
They showed like the trailer for it, and it features Bizarro, Abby, and Jared Leto, Dante.
Yeah.
He's gotta stop. He's gotta stop ruining all the things I love.
Well, it's not actually him, so you can't blame him for this one. It's just somebody who really likes Suicide Squad, like designed the characters in this game.
I can't send the tweet out from 2-Bit Punks on my phone?
No,
I don't understand.
can't always get what you want.
I
But if you try sometimes, you just might find. What would you find, Chris?
I did not hear it.
Damn it. That was a missed
Fine.
opportunity. I think the people at home are really going to love this.
Yeah.
That's away, and a quick break for the IGT here at E3. We've got the Bethesda press conference coming up after the break.
Yeah, Bethesda, let's hear it.
There we go. Let me post it that time. I did hashtag E3 2018 and hashtag Bethesda, hashtag drunk E3.
There you go.
Hey.
We'll keep that going.
Yeah.
By the time I get to play games tonight, I'm gonna be hammered.
Us too.
Makes sense.
You might try
So
to get...
can we stream games together tonight, or
Do you have can we Splatoon 2 over the country?
I think so. I just don't know how.
We can't. I mean, so if we
can group up, but there's no promise we'll be on the same team.
well,
We'll be in the same lobby in the same match,
Okay.
but we might be playing against each other.
that's true. We could
That's
all.
fair. It could be fun.
Well, we could all play Splatoon together. One Switch will be able to be streamed from here, and yours could be streaming, or we could somehow, like, we really could just show one video where we're all in a party and everyone can hear us. We could do that.
What are you waiting for? We're bringing the memes, gameplay.
I gotta follow all of the game channels using the 2-Bit Punks Twitter, and not follow them with my own by accident.
And a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation.
Chris, you know what else I don't like about Xbox?
IGN on Facebook, Twitter,
What don't you like about Xbox?
Phil Spencer.
the
You know what? Like, that really, they just, he has, I apologize because he's probably a human being, but he has a really punchable face. Like, that's how I feel when I see him on stage. It's like, man, I want to wipe that smug look off his face.
You know why you feel that
I
way?
don't even know him. Like,
It's because you're a punk, Jared.
yeah,
You're a punk.
I guess. I don't like authority figures, or I don't like.
I mean, I don't
I like the
dislike Phil
establishment.
Spencer as a person, but I think that as a hype man, which he is every year at E3, he does a terrible job. And that continues with everyone they bring out on stage. They just strip the shit out of it. It's no fun.
Yeah, they really need actually decent hype men. That would be the answer, right?
VR announcements that come in. They've already put
They should get fans out there talking about, like, tell them 10 minutes before the conference everything about the game. Have somebody out there with them, and then have the fan react live on stage to what you're telling them about the game.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be great.
It'd be really cool to see Tango put something on the I mean, maybe not their Evil Within, but something brand new. I think it would be great to see something brand new from Tango.
Like, so the Bethesda one is probably the one conference we wanted to get into that we didn't. It was kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah, you gotta let that go. Let it go, man. Let it go.
Do I?
It's not gonna
Chris,
be.
do I have to let it go?
Like what go?
That we didn't get to go into Bethesda?
No, that's fine.
Okay, I'll let it go. Fair enough. I'm outvoted.
Guess what?
This is a democracy in Cyberpunk.
The only thing about Bethesda this year that's different from last year is that
Oh,
this year
Bethesda
it's not going to be the best thing we saw.
0.
Yeah.
But we're going to have an equally good time, if not better.
6, 5, lowlights, 3, 2.
Doom Battle Royale! Calling it right now.
I would.
You now watch my commercial.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is Bethesda.
Good job, Twitch.
Oh, we're a company that cares.
I think my dog.
Yo.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Snow.
You're gonna miss the beginning of this
Jog.
weird taking your dog.
Dog walk. Driving
I'm sure I'll
motorcycles
be
on a
back.
bridge. Riding a bus. Going
Walking upstairs.
These are all things Bethesda can get behind.
Columbus, Indianapolis, Seattle, workout, swimming, golf, mini golf.
All these
Softball.
games will be coming to
Cameras.
Bethesda in 2019.
Pouring coffee, pouring coffee at the game.
These things and more. Wax on, wax off games.
I paint tiny figurines. They're trying to appeal to everybody in this. Like, you do at least one of these things that we've shown you.
Bethesda touches everything.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the thing.
Bethesda are touchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
It
a
touched
bit.
my heart. And other things.
Wait. Do they have a new Switch game or something coming out?
With Bethesda?
Well, they just showed a bunch of people playing Switch on a couch.
Of course they do.
Oh, great. So you're like a few seconds ahead of us.
Everything's coming to Switch.
Yeah, everything comes to the Switch a year after it's somewhere else, at least.
Hey. This is what E3's for. We're gonna get some new Switch stuff. Fresh.
I'm cool with it. Okay, I do appreciate them playing ping pong on a virtual table around a real table.
So many people laugh.
We're not just living the dream, we're creating it.
Thanks, lady.
We are all. Bethesda Softworks, how may I direct your call? You can start the show.
What a voice. Nailed it. I feel like a weird commercial for their company, as if like
Oh, new Wolfenstein.
where hiring was gonna come up. Like, it's kind of a weird start to their press conference.
I didn't realize they were Quake.
What?
Yeah.
I should have.
Yes, you should
So
have.
Quake Battle Royale, that's what he was talking about.
Doom Battle Royale.
Or Doom Battle Royale, yeah.
Yeah, id Software, this is both of them, I think.
Is it called Idna? I guess it would be Idna ID.
I call
That's
it
not
id.
an idea.
When I say things, usually it's just what I call. If it's
That's
not
true, because you said
correct.
OS earlier today, I don't know, OS. Like, it's OS. In my head.
What? You don't say Mac OS?
Yeah, Mac OS.
Oh wow.
Mac OS X. Mac OS.
That's gotta be. I mean, I'm just, I'm a Southern boy.
But,
We say OS.
hey, maybe we'll see the guys down here.
OS. Yeah, all our fan brothers are in the crowd probably.
Hey, fam. We love you guys.
Oh my gosh, Henry Rollins!
I wish I was awake at midnight when they threw these tickets up.
Thank you guys very much.
Brad literally any idea. I mean, I'm over it.
You look good. You guys ready to go?
Oh, it's not Henry Rollins.
As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 showcase. Now, we've got.
I'm like 5 seconds ahead of you.
Well, then don't tell us any
Yeah,
secrets.
thanks.
The audience, or you're one of the noobs who
I
are
mean, you can react genuinely, but just don't tell us.
Settle in.
anything special.
Get ready for the very best in gaming.
Unless you want to.
Ooh, they said the best in gaming, so obviously that's true.
Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just
named after a dark cigar wrapper.
Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence.
Thanks, buddy.
The past year has been an exciting
I'm glad. I'm really glad he laughed at himself and how stupid that sounded.
Fuck. So we strive for excellence. He's just looking at everyone's faces and was like, oh god, you guys all know I'm full of shit.
Yeah, right?
We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR. And we
still
even released
teleport everywhere,
our
right?
first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch.
It hurts.
The world's not open.
So we were thrilled when Metacritic
It hurts to teleport.
Shallow
publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores.
I will say we love Bethesda. We do.
But tonight
No
is
lies.
about the future. We're here
Games
to show
alone.
you where we're
Without.
headed,
Yeah,
the
they're
games
obviously
we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Oh damn!
This is like the third time we've heard a joke on this.
That's awesome. Love it.
Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret.
Yes, nailing the stand-up
So
game.
let's get things started with a look at Rage 2.
I like that they ran with it though. After it was leaked, they're like, okay, fine.
Oh, it's the Avengers?
Why are they bringing Edgy WK out?
Yes! Who cares? Another punk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Downstairs.
That's awesome.
I'm glad that his injury doesn't seem to have, like, slowed him down, his movement and all. That's good. That's
Where did
nice.
he get hurt? Penis area?
When I saw him live one year, like back in 2003 or something, he was like in a wheelchair with a cast because of some injury he had. He stood up anyways. Like he still stood up and did the Andrew WK thing.
Yeah.
It was impressive. I hope there's some Andrew WK in the soundtrack for this game now.
I do think this is very weird. Feels like not a Rage 2 commercial.
This is kind of fun.
Fan better tell me where Andrew WK is going to be after this.
Yeah.
I like all the reaction shots from the crowd. They don't know what to do.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a huge number of Andrew WK fans in that audience. But look, you can tell like where there's the one. There's like a shot of 10 people and there's that one guy who's like, yes.
This is the best.
I never expected Andrew WK, but I love it.
He tucked his mic into his pants, and he wears white pants.
He always wears a white pants, white shirt. Yeah, that's his shtick. Why?
It
Why
is.
is that his shtick?
I don't
Chris,
know.
did you find that on the internet?
What's
is there
up
a
with the white
reason
pants?
WK is always wearing white?
The chat in the Twitch stream is very divided.
I mean, I like Andrew WK, but I don't know if this has to do with Rage. I think.
There's a lot of like, this is cringeworthy.
I mean, I feel
It's cringeworthy whenever you
What's
see
wrong
the
with
crowd. Like they're doing a decent job, like taking shots of this as like a show, as a thing. But yeah, look, dude
Yeah.
who's just like, why am I seeing what I'm seeing right now?
Yeah, that is true. All the camera shots of the crowd have been like, they're all bored or like.
I think
like,
they're confused.
They're like,
they're
what
confused,
is this?
Like, why are we seeing
why
this right
is
now?
Not video games?
There we go. There's the like,
This is a concert.
like 2 out of 10
This is the
that are Andrew WK fans.
Well,
So
Bethesda is trying to provide an experience.
Someone just said sick gameplay.
You know what? I'm now very fine with the fact that we didn't. I'm totally okay with the fact that we didn't get in there. That was actually just great.
Now, what I want to have happen here, Chris, is I want a Tron-esque laser gun to transport Andrew WK into the screen, and him be in Rage 2.
I'll make it happen.
Make it happen.
Please.
Oh my god, that guy is so short.
Or that guy is so tall.
Oh, we should know who that guy is.
Well, if you look at the background, one of the barriers, at least we can think this is very short.
Alright, so
Magnus Netforce!
Okay, so I'm gonna bring this back to something I said earlier this week where we did the E3 stream the other day, and it's that I think we're in this era where we have guys that are older than us, right? Like you and me, Chris, right? Like we grew up playing these games. These are guys that like grew up maybe like in between playing them and making them, like era of like early Nintendo stuff, and they have this idea of what is cool. And then like he just came out on stage. He's like, Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2, and it's like that's so disconnected from an audience today. Like that's yeah, right. Like and we get it. We know who Andrew WK is. I'm talking about seeing him live, and the last time I saw him, he was in the cast, and I'm glad to see that he's doing well. But it's still
the chat keeps saying, pick him up.
That might as well have been Lionel Richie though playing that song.
It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter. Show them gameplay. Like they literally sitting there waiting for gameplay.
We'll get there in about 5 to 10 years. The people who had like the next generation games growing up advanced it more. It's just like movies were back in the day.
Yeah, it's like old filmmakers trying to make a movie for somebody nowadays, and it doesn't really make sense to the current generation. Like this, I don't feel like there's anyone who's under my age who has the appeal of this right now. And I'm 35.
This is what I always get in chat, by the way.
That's again why Lawbreakers failed so hard.
This ain't VR fake news.
Yeah. And stuff I had said. I don't see any other chats.
Oh, because you're in the subscriber line.
Oh.
Go to the stream chat.
There you go. That's all I needed. Thank you.
Go.
Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But
Go play Rage.
I know that you are here to see the game. Well, not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Alright, so we can play it, which is what I care about.
Yep.
We can go and play this. And it looked interesting.
Play. Show me what it's like. Stream a little bit of it.
Yeah, we will. I'll make sure I got a coat pocket you can hang my phone from, and we can see that point of view, and then I'll pick it up and turn it around and put on my face. That was so great. I love playing this game.
It's like Lawbreakers, but no multiplayer. Story mode.
Yeah.
Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of youths killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate. Fear.
A specific army of mutants killed everyone he ever loved.
Oh, I bet you he's good at Rage.
I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do.
I think I've got that game on my shelf.
IGN was just talking about a bunch like, oh yeah, we get a Mad Max-esque like life. I think a better pitch would have been like Tank Girl, right? Like if you're gonna go post-apocalyptics and be kind of like tongue-in-cheek and fun, you have mutants and all that shit. Like Tank Girl kind of.
Nobody would make that game right though.
Yeah, I think it's a bit obscure.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Nobody would make, but that would be. There's my dream. There's my dream for the post-apocalyptic game.
I'll tell you why
Tank Girl.
Tell you why they won't make it right. Because as soon as Tank Girl's attached, they'll make it too hokey, which is where I think the comic fails. Now I like the comic, don't get me wrong, but I think it gets to be.
The movie is the movie's the hokey part.
Well, yeah, that's way back. But have you read any recent Tank Girl comics?
Okay, no.
They're kind of. And I mean, they probably have a lot to do with how it used to be, but I feel like the jokes are less frequent, like the clever jokes.
Yeah.
And it's more just like low-hanging fruit. And I think they wouldn't make this game and have Tank Girl be like the protagonist. They would make a Tank Girl game.
Okay, so watching this, I now see why they're saying like Mad Max World, because it's like Fury Road Mad Max, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like it's not a little bit less distinct.
Well, if vehicle, yeah, but if vehicle combat is a big portion of it, then that makes sense. Like, because that's what Fury Road had. It was a chase movie, so.
Well, from what I hear, the actual Mad Max Fury Road game is really good.
Yeah, I played it. It is really good. It is actually surprisingly good. I expected it to be bad, and it was actually.
Wait, the Mad Max game?
Yeah.
I didn't really play it very much.
I played it a bit, just like through a combat initiation level, and I was surprised pleasantly with how good that was.
Did we play it together?
I felt like we did, which is why I turned to you.
Well, we played it like, I mean, I played it, I think, on the stream maybe, or maybe, no, not even on the stream, for like, only for like an hour or two, so I couldn't judge it, really. It was a little slow to start, I think.
Okay.
I hope they do a special that face thing.
The head, like, instead of the talking fish or the singing fish, you get the
Billy Bass.
The mutant talking head. Wow, you remember what it was called? Thank you, Billy Bass. Instead of Billy Bass, you get a mutant.
I am just a fountain of useless shit.
What's the
quote of the day?
What's the dude's name who died? Who was the infomercial dude? Billy something, right?
Billy. Oh. The not ShamWow.
ShamWow, yeah. Or no.
No.
Oh,
My Pillow.
His name was Billy too, wasn't it?
Billy what?
So.
Billy what?
My Pillow.
Come on, Chris.
Like Billy Madsen or something.
That sounds. That's
Billy.
What. That's kind of. That was in my head, but that's not right. I don't think.
Yeah.
It wasn't Billy Blanks. He did Tybo.
Hold on.
Billy Mays?
Billy Mays! That was it.
No, that wasn't the ShamWow guy.
No, he wasn't a Sham. What ShamWow was wrong.
Well, he got killed by the luggage.
The ShamWow guy was known as Vince Hoffer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're different people.
What did Billy Mays get famous selling?
He was the slap chop.
Slap chop, yes.
Again, don't give you this shit.
I want to be the slap chop guy.
I love you, buddy. I love you.
Oh no, I think I got those backwards. Billy Mays was ShamWow, and Vince Offer was slap chop.
What else was Vince Offer?
He got part of his face bitten off by a hooker.
Whoa!
That's the worst thing.
Holy shit! Is that in Rage 2?
It should be. I mean, that hooker must have been pissed. I mean, because you don't bite somebody's face. Just in general.
It was like his,
not even off.
Thick,
just
but
you don't.
just like half of his neck was missing.
You just don't. You don't bite someo's face.
He's wearing a giant
let alone like bite part of it off.
The guy was wearing a giant football helmet. I mean, I think Andrew WK was a bad choice. Doesn't really fit the tone of this game.
He's too upbeat.
Yeah.
For what is clearly, I mean, like it should be kind of hilarious, fun, like that, but so upbeat. It's too upbeat.
If this was Sunset Overdrive 2, Andrew WK would make perfect sense.
Yeah.
But this isn't this isn't even the Microsoft conference. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Still haven't played.
That's weird. The game looks fun. I just think there's some choices that they made for presenting it that were not the best.
And from all of the gameplay and the trailers, it's really hard to tell what kind of tone the game is going for.
That's true. Uh-oh.
For the past year, we've taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more.
What are you talking about?
We wanted to push ourselves even further, so tonight,
the Skyrim game?
I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo
I don't know
Switch,
what
Xbox
that is,
One,
but I really want to play it.
PlayStation 4.
Well, I like it. I have it on my phone and I played quite a bit of it.
Oh.
And the fam know that too. Because they were like, we didn't think anybody liked that game. Well, I did. It's like Hearthstone, but closer to Magic the Gathering than Hearthstone.
Well, your progress can move from all of your different devices.
Thank you, 5 seconds.
Great. It's awesome.
No, I heard it in your audio.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at them for announcing it, because of course it's going to. God damn it.
I mean, if it wasn't, it would be a huge failure, right?
Oh, I'm going to play the game on more than one console? I'm old. I can't do that.
But Legends never stay simple. Never stay small.
So this is like Hearthstone you can play on your Switch.
This is competition. This is easy to pick.
I'm very surprised they're announcing this at E3. I'll tell you that. Because I don't.
This is a 5-hour marathon.
As much
It
as I
doesn't
like,
seem high profile enough.
as much as I like this game, which I do, I think it's fun. I've had a good time playing it. It's not good. I don't think it's gonna be Hearthstone ever.
Oh no.
So.
Well, is Hearthstone mobile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck this game.
But man, I don't know.
Wait, did you just say fuck Blizzard? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Whoa. But I'm not saying anything against Hearthstone. Also, I don't think Hearthstone is on Switch, so maybe that's why they're pushing this so hard.
Yeah, probably.
I
don't think it's on a console.
Nah.
Alright, if this comes out for Switch, I'm never gonna stop playing it.
What?
The card game?
Thanks, everyone.
No,
Matt Fiber, I'm the game director on the
you'll see in a second.
Thank you.
Damn it, I thought you were talking about the card game.
Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with a video highlighting the really
Elder Scrolls Online.
work behind the scenes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about this goateed man.
Why are they letting regular developers out here?
They always do it. They script the shit out of it. It's corporate bullshit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All these are like, the big wigs are like, no, we need to sound a certain way. And if I don't know what it sounds like, it may not sound how I want it to. That's it. It's Brandy. Everybody's Brandy.
Their gaming community is wait who? Sorry, the best gaming community is their community.
We play just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. You know, so you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me.
I don't doubt that you are Seth Rogen's grandpa.
And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now.
That was a good choice. This is a damn good beer.
And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone.
9.5% alcohol, dude.
So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year for the 3rd straight year. We released Morrowind. I a lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's been
In the off chance.
Great critical acclaim.
That's funny.
Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the highest.
I'm sorry, 5 seconds ahead.
20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are always
You get like
there.
10 seconds now.
Yeah.
We're not done there.
Chill out on that shit.
DLC every quarter.
I don't mind hearing the news, but it's really throwing the stream off.
I think it's actually kind of funny. I disagree.
We should change the title of the stream to Chris's Spoiler Show.
Chris's Spoiler Alert.
Chris's Bethesda Spoiler Alert.
Well, okay, so I'm watching it and I'm listening to him. I'm trying to hear through your stream when I can comment on things.
That's fair.
All been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year.
Yeah!
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the
Dude,
DLC.
people love talking about storytelling this year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big
But
thing.
it's not just
on
the stories that we
storytelling.
as developers create for you guys to experience.
I wonder if storytelling is the antithesis,
When you play
or
this great virtual world.
antithesis
So, we'll
to
leave you tonight with a video
multi-gameplay,
highlighting just
you know,
some
multi-gameplay,
amazing
like
stories and memorable
multi-users,
characters that you'll meet on your ESO.
team games.
Thanks, everyone.
Otherwise, they have
See
to
you
tell a
next
great
week.
story.
No,
I don't know
think
what
so.
they're announcing here.
I feel like now more than ever they're trying to integrate those things. But I think they're
I
like,
think they're just kind of like promoting a game that's already out.
That sounds about right.
I think in general right now they're every time they're like storytelling's important, they're like, we're not making the graphics better. They're good. Just enjoy the graphics. They're fine.
Yeah.
We can't do it right now. Like the story's good. It's gonna be great.
You lost and reclaimed your soul.
In Orc Kingdom.
I mean, did he like?
So this is Elder Scrolls Online?
It's a really fun game, but you start out OP.
Oh,
So
really?
it's kind of like mindless, turn your head off, kill things, collect things.
And Elder Scrolls Online?
No bueno.
I enjoyed it.
But it is Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not a fan?
No, I just was trying to clarify because I really wasn't sure if we were in a different game or if we were still talking about that one. I didn't know.
Yeah, but here they are.
Yeah.
It's like, here's all the stuff you did and screenshots
Every
from
week
when
I
you
get-
did it.
I get like 3 or 4 invitations to come join Somerset. So this is already out.
Okay, so they just released a new expansion essentially for a game that a lot of people aren't playing.
No, a million more players are playing.
Okay.
And on the off chance you're not playing, now is a good time to start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna say, and it's on Switch?
Well, they
If
did.
it's on Switch, I will play it again. I'll buy it again.
I don't think I would play this on Switch. It would definitely look better on PC.
I don't know why I would have the time to play this on Switch.
Yeah, my dude on PC though, I got really hammered when I made him. I actually streamed it. I streamed the character creation.
That's
Yeah.
good. I think you should do a lot of that. We should
I'm
have
like
a show
a
that's just that.
4 foot tall black dude with a beer gut and white
You need
cornrows.
You need to clip that shit and get it on YouTube before it goes away.
No, it's on YouTube.
Thank you.
We should have a channel that's
Thank you.
specifically character creation. Because I love those Polygon, the Polygon like Monster Factory.
Oh,
You just like tag some
Monster Factory,
videos
yeah,
that way,
that's-
right? Like character hashtag
I'm a big,
characters.
big fan of the McElroy brothers.
Oh yeah, dude, I know. They're awesome.
Oh,
Is this new too?
oh,
Oh, it's Doom Battle Royale.
it's coming. Battle Royale Doom. I'm super excited for you to be right, Kristen.
I want to be right so bad. I want to win E3.
This music still gets me pumped.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Doom.
Yeah,
I want to get
definitely.
Doom VR.
Yeah. Doom Champions 2. Twice as many champions.
Double barrel shotgun. That stands for 2.
What is with the lame ass subtitles for everything?
Well, we didn't see it yet.
It's so always like
Eternal. What?
We didn't just do. What's up?
You're right. That's awful.
Halo Infinite, Doom Eternal.
God, can something end?
I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
Guy looks like Chandler Bing.
Creative director on Doom Eternal.
It looks like Joe Rogan's younger brother, Bro Rogan.
Bro Rogan.
We launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away.
Yeah, that dude totally looks like Chandler Bing. You're right. I was looking at the other guy.
Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom.
Somebody just went to the bathroom behind him. Walked into the screen.
You might say we went the whole 9 yards.
To announce Doom.
Oh, clever.
An awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I gotta tell you, we're right there with you.
We threw all of it out.
Like, you want the Doom player to feel even more powerful? What we got. You want even more badass demons.
Kratos and Doom.
There are twice as many in this game.
What? You put twice as many in?
Well, we just teased it.
We literally took all the code from the first game, copy, paste, twice as much.
Alright, so this is kind of dumb.
Features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, right? They're
Get out.
game that they're not going to show until August.
Or, of course,
Fuck off.
tune in online to catch all the fun.
You're gonna wait to show Doom at QuakeCon?
Everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Better have a bigger Quake announcement at QuakeCon, am I right?
Yeah.
How can you
That
possibly...
last Quake Champions bombed so hard. I think me and Jared played it 3 times.
Yeah.
What do we got Quake VR
It
here?
was a good arena shooter,
How's everybody feel tonight? Pretty hype?
but not a good game.
We're all the hype train, buddy.
We're like crazy hype right now, right? Let's go.
Oh my gosh, please take off your hat and show us your ponytail.
This guy looks like a Quake guy.
Thank you very much.
We have poached eggs.
Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the player.
Yeah, this game's out too.
Continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer
Yeah,
shooter.
good job.
Period.
Tristan,
Chair's great.
you did a great job.
And that's not the only tradition that Quakes continues.
See, I'm not drunk.
These days,
Hashtag drunk E3.
The Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago.
Unreal Tournament's better.
Here's QuakeCon. And this year,
You're right.
we'll expand
I know you're really sad about Overwatch, but, you know, get over it, guys.
Totally different game.
Actually,
Too hard. Hashtag too hard.
We play Unreal Tournament every once in a while.
Oh, yeah, your Tuesday game nights?
Yeah, they actually, the servers are still up for like the game from the late 90s.
So, Tristan's comment is true, and you're giving us evidence to it. Thank you.
How hard is it for them to make a deathmatch shooter that's like good in a couple new ways that make people want to play it?
whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch
He
of new
really
features
wanted
to
that
make it
Quake
easier
dad joke to be funny.
for you
It did not land.
and your friends to jump in and get good together.
I'm a Quake dad.
I'm a Quake
That's
dad.
what he was thinking. I'm a Quake dad.
Whether you're a Quake dad,
We're still
that's
early
me,
access.
guys.
He's got a Quake Dad bot coming out under that button-down T-shirt.
Yeah, that shirt looks really weird on him.
This week
Yeah.
only, we're
It's the way he's standing in that light. It's really strange.
Oh my god.
Like I said, he looks like a chef.
Oh my god, we got to make it.
He does look like a chef.
They probably they pulled some guy from the launch room.
Plus,
Like, dude, talk about quick.
this week,
I wish they would have done that.
stay and keep
None of the developers want to talk about it. Come on. Come on, lunch lady.
He's got like yellow shoes.
No, this is a developer who happens to also be a chef in his part-time, full-time job.
Is he wearing the new Kyrie's?
They gave that shirt as a threat. They're like, if your game doesn't succeed,
It will choke you out. The shirt will slowly get tighter and tighter until the production date has reached a deadline. I do like the B3 though. That's fucking awesome. Great
B3.
marketing.
Yeah, that's a good hashtag.
For Bethesda?
Yeah, B3.
It's got to be hard because
Okay.
I'm sure these deathmatch shooter games are being super pressured because of games like Overwatch. That's why they're all doing this specific like character has special traits thing.
Yep.
And I'm sure that like the producers, the money men are all trying to shove them towards that direction.
Yep.
When really what we just need is them to go back to the basics but figure out what it was that made those games so good and then do that again with some extra fucking new shit. And I know it sounds easier than it is, but like, come on.
well, that's kind of what they're doing.
They're not, obviously.
All right,
though.
so actually, I think that they do the basics really well, but this additional focus on these special heroes thing is the mistake. Like,
guns
this
is a
should
good part,
just
right?
be, yeah, it should be guns that you earn, and it should be like their skins for things and other skins. Like that was like, if you guys remember, like Quake 2, Quake 3. Like, during the heyday of those games, it was because you downloaded mods for that, and those mods were things that were, like, really fucking fun. Like, your skins and your mod for your hero character.
See, you can play this for free
Really
this
good.
week, and we can't fucking do that. You gotta do that, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta play this and you gotta stream it.
What?
Quake.
The new prep?
Quake.
Okay.
Yeah. We can't
Wait,
do it.
Wait.
Quake.
You want me to stream for Quake?
Yeah, it's free this week.
Yeah, the new one. The new option is free.
Well, it's the same game. They just have like 3 new characters.
Well, play it.
And?
I don't want to play it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Motherfucker.
Well, we don't care about Prey, so we're gonna talk all through this segment.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I don't know anyone who likes the game, Prey, so.
Hold on, I'm listening.
Well, you're ahead of us anyways. Listen to this. You know, we're talking about those deathmatch shooters, as I like to call them. Quake, Doom, Unreal Tournament, Duke Nukem, all that shit. What they should do is make a roguelike Quake. Right?
So what would that look like?
Stat-based. So they want to do all these special character models that can do certain things. Like one's faster, one's stronger, one blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Special skills, special armor. Make it a
Explosives, sniper,
roguelike.
etc.
So every match you play, you earn points, you can buy stuff. Maybe in match you open some chests that are around or pick up items, and then you might find like a special one. You get to keep that, right? And as you're playing, you're gaining stat points.
Hold on. You were just talking about a roguelike. You're missing a roguelike.
We're talking about multiplayer roguelike.
Alright, no,
deathmatch
I'll
games.
watch it. I'll watch now.
No, so this is a simulation. Every time you die, you just start back at the beginning.
Oh,
Like, it's
cool.
harder, apparently.
Wait, so this is that Tom Cruise movie that was called...
Can we not call things Tom Cruise movies just because he's in them?
No, this is a Tom Cruise movie.
It's called The Day After Tomorrow.
I won't.
Yeah, The Day After
As
Tomorrow.
soon as there's a Tom... Once there's a Tom Cruise movie that is good for other reasons than Tom Cruise, I'll call it something else. Like Interview with a Vampire. That's just a movie.
It's just a movie.
I just saw a weapon I really want to play with.
Why are they playing music from the late 90s?
Because nothing cool is made.
Oh wait, no, the 90s are cool again, so that's why, right?
Yep.
People aren't
So
as
that gives
good
the
as they.
scare the shit out of me.
People aren't as good at making the stupid shit that gets popular now. So
Wait a minute.
bring up the old shit.
That's available now? Hold on a second. I'm gonna check Steam.
Yeah, check it out.
Edge of Tomorrow, that's what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, Edge Tomorrow, okay.
I never thought you were, lady. I'm sorry, okay.
Alright.
Oh, it's cool, I didn't play for
Yes,
acid.
Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's sweet. So, like all
Alright, I don't see it on.
Prey is about playing
It's
your
not
own
on.
way, and Moon Crash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of
Oh wait, no, it is.
tonight.
But only as a an add-on or a digital deluxe item.
Okay.
I don't know how to buy it.
It's a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head-to-head against 5 other players.
Have you played
to be mimics.
Sushi Striker yet?
And just like in
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, there it is.
There's a demo out. Download it. It's fun.
Everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair, a coffee.
So Moon Crash, Prey Moon Crash is $20.
That's pretty cheap. Is it?
That's
It's not its own game. It's an expansion, right?
yes.
Okay.
Titan Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole.
See, the chat's all upset that this is a scripted event.
That what?
That it's a scripted event.
Oh God, it's always scripted.
I mean, that's like oh,
Thank you
here.
so much, everyone.
That's funny.
You wanna turn and ask what kind you wanted? Do you want the bottles?
No. Yes.
Okay. We gotta open it now. How you gonna do that?
Yeah, Chris, we got the Smog City Brewing. I don't know if this is gonna help or hinder you seeing it, but Sabertooth Squirrel.
Oh, hold on. This guy's name is Jerk.
What?
Jerk Gustafsson.
No.
That's a fake name. Gustafsson? Sure.
I don't believe it.
Oh, my name's Chug. I'm Chug and this is Jerk.
Whoop.
I don't
Shit.
know what to do with this, Jared.
Jerk and Chug.
Open your bottle. How you do it?
Alright, you do it. You do your fancy work. Oh, look at that. Woo.
I'll be back.
That's how you open a beer. Ladies and
Tell me what I
gentlemen,
missed.
Welcome to the
you learn
stream.
real life lessons. You got a knife, you got a beer, you open it by bashing it in and drinking it, cutting your lips and bloody.
Hey, what are your fans' names for the Punks channel that I just recently joined?
Fans names?
Yeah, what's the name of your fan group? Every podcast or gaming stream thing has a name for their fans. I'd like to pitch Punk Bitches.
Okay. I was gonna just be like, everybody can be punks with us, yeah, but punk bitches?
It's nicer. Yeah. I'm liking Punk
pretty
Bitches.
good.
I think we should put it out there too.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
a
we should run a
Menti
poll.
poll?
You know, yeah, Menti poll over like the course of a month.
Mhm.
You know, like every stream, we keep reminding people like.
When Chris gets back, we'll ask him how he feels too.
Yeah.
Might just be sold immediately. But I doubt it.
Poppy Embryo. I believe this would be good.
Kind of funny Gamescast that I listen to. Their fans are called Best Friends. They call them the Best Friends.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they do a thing that's kind of cool, where people will send them messages like that instant on Twitter or something, saying they need help in a game,
Yeah.
or they want to play a game, and they'll be like, all right, this is the segment where it's called Squad Up, where our best friends go find this person's username on whatever and join up and help them beat this part of the game. They need help them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like
thought it
that.
was a great idea.
Oh, I could get behind doing that. Overwatch punk bitches and help people level up.
Punk bitches.
Rank up. Rank up, punk bitches.
You're not too embarrassed to call yourself punk bitch? Ride us. Say, hello sirs, I'm a punk bitch. I would like to be part of your punk bitch team. And I need help in this video game.
Wolfenstein Young Blood.
Good God.
So it's 3?
Yeah. 2 was the Colossus. They announced another Wolfenstein this year? I did not expect that.
At Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. 2 of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Titan Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that
You're missing it!
and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game. It's called
Fleetest needs Prey VR. Absolutely. Like needs, straight up needs.
Turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Okay. I now love the Bethesda conference.
What did you say?
It said in our quest to bring fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3,
That's good.
so please
That's
stop
victory
by
shit
and
right
give them
there.
a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here, who are really wondering about Fallout 76.
Well, we're not going to tell you about that. Andrew WK, ladies and gentlemen.
The wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He's
Andrew
the
WK.
director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards.
Andrew WK.
He's here tonight to tell us what he and his team
My dad,
have taken
Henry
so
Rollins.
long to tell us all about.
I was born with this gray hair.
Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
What?
Todd Howard. I like that guy. He rides a motorcycle.
I mean, probably, right? You rode a motorcycle there.
Brand new. Yeah. It's never.
It doesn't, you know, it doesn't mean that it
That
is
jacket
a
hasn't been
motorcycle.
outside. You might.
Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so
Fan would
much.
know who this guy
I
was.
could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who
What
came
were we
out
watching the
tonight.
other day where he was talking about it? Was it the IGN like
Yeah.
stream
He's
on?
the
And
director
he
of
was
the
on
game.
there?
If you're watching
Alright.
online, we can't
Yeah.
thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have
Crazy.
seen
How old are you?
See, that's what I'm saying is that these guys just
I have seen a lot
are
of cool things
out
in
of
that time.
touch
I gotta say
with
tonight
what
is definitely one of them.
How can you
I
possibly
got to
be?
go to the
Look at him.
very first E3
40?
right here
He
in
started
Los
when he was
Angeles.
15?
I
No,
know,
been at
40.
so cute when
He's
they're
been at
little.
Bethesda for 25 years, he said.
They're full of
So
energy and
50?
life. And then
That would make him
everyone's
25.
away
Looks good.
18?
Atlanta?
Stem cells
Still
for breakfast.
18.
Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta or East Coast.
That guy's mohawk was on point.
And then E3 went
He was
through.
doing
It was
kind
a
of
good
like a
mohawk.
parrot.
It was a
Parrot
good
head
mohawk.
move, too.
Also, Ira, I know you're not watching, but that's what a mohawk looks like. You don't have a mohawk. I love you, honey.
The judge in the meeting room, they didn't
Burn.
invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the
Literally.
halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts.
He kind of reminds me of Michael Scott.
And now
in his,
E3 has
like,
grown up. It's in its 20s.
the way he talks.
It's more confident.
If Michael Scott wore a motorcycle jacket.
It's like if Michael Scott had a baby with Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future.
There's a good party after this, so pace yourselves.
That's it.
That's a really good description of this guy.
We just hit
E3 is
gold.
Nice job.
But we know.
Just keep
I'm like
thinking.
speechless.
Everyone
was
keep
so
thinking
spot
about
on.
that.
It was just so.
Don't listen
so
to this
accurate.
man. Keep thinking about what I just said.
It looks like Michael J. Fox had some kind of weird man baby with Michael Scott.
I think they're all clapping because of what I just said.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Is it on the Nintendo Switch?
So what I missed?
It's probably VR.
We have the best one yet.
Too much for the moment.
Yeah, we're waiting for a huge announcement that you probably are seeing already.
Yeah.
It's a Switch game.
Yeah, I knew it!
No, this is Fallout 76.
Damn.
Oh, never mind. Are you fucking kidding me?
Alexa, play
Key to Michael Key.
Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it now.
Nuh-uh.
Skyrim and life become one.
This is fucking stupid.
I didn't catch that.
Shut up, Chris.
I didn't quite catch that. The Shout Echoes all the way to Sogengard. What happened?
Fushwoda, that's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
Huh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you. You have 7% health left.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
Oh, how many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Eat all the cheese. Eat all the cheese.
Heart failure.
Hey, remember what the doctor said about dairy?
That's a joke, right?
Right, yes.
Yes.
They're the greatest.
Okay.
Because everybody was so excited about them bringing things to the Switch.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also, coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch. Motorola features. And your
Dude, I would play that edition of Skyrim on the
Alexa?
Amazon. Yeah.
That's just like playing a game of D&D.
I know.
Like,
Oh, how
you're like, you just
cool.
got hit by fire, and you're like, oh shit, I drink a health potion. Or, you don't have any health
feel
potions.
like that joke. Like,
fuck, I eat my rations.
I bet you that 60% of the audience was excited about that until they made it evident it was a joke. I bet.
Really, we both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
Yeah, no shit. Let's do it.
We're actually just interested in what you have to show us.
It's a
Which is Fallout.
prequel to all the other games.
Prequel.
It is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
We knew that already. Thank you.
Set in the hills
Not
of
his
West
fault.
Virginia,
Shit
you were
leaks.
one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
I get to see this 10 seconds before you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why we hate you.
Yeah. Great. Great. Seen this
My
trailer.
camera hasn't moved in the last hour.
Really?
That's fine. You look like a normal human
Yeah,
being
as long
over
as your
there,
face
pal.
is on there.
Yeah. We hear your voice. Everyone hears your voice. That's
I'd
fine.
fix it, but right now we're sitting on the couch so well.
In a really well, like, kind of accurate spot.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
the camera has just encapsulated our visage.
The chat said Trump Nation.
I don't even need to see.
No, I don't think you can say Trump in my chat.
Our chat.
Yeah, our chat. It's the only blocked word in our chat.
Our chat, Reddit chat. I don't even need to see gameplay of this. I know what it is. And I'm perfectly happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing more.
We should play it.
I really like this song.
They did so well with Fallout 4 that I'm not even questioning not.
So which
kidding.
one of us is going to stream this game?
I think that's obvious. All of us.
No, I'm not.
Is it multiplayer? Then all of us. So if it's
Well,
not,
if
if
it's
it's
multiplayer,
single
yeah.
player, then I'm sorry, I'm not in.
I'm in. I'll do it. I didn't
Thank
play
you.
4.
Thank you, Tristan.
I didn't play 4 because
It looks fun. It looks like a good time. I just can't. I can't commit to it if it's not multiplayer.
I knew that I would just waste my entire life playing Fallout, so I didn't let myself play 4. So I will definitely play this one.
But yeah, I got like 15 hours into 4 and I was just done.
You were what? Cut out.
I was just done.
I got 10 hours in. The day it came out, I rented it and I had it for 2 days. I got 10 hours in.
That was a lot of time and a lot of time played.
And then I never played it again.
Short period of regular time.
Yeah, I got scared, so I put it away. I didn't even do anything. I just was like collecting all the items from one house and putting them in another house in drawers, just like my real life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like.
When the very first vault to open,
Could you
to celebrate America's tercentenary,
What?
which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spent 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
It's the only conference where you could be like,
Oh, hey, finally. So, do you want me to play this, Chris?
If it's multiplayer, we'll play it together.
No, I mean at E3.
I don't care.
I don't think it's gonna
I'm sure
be here.
Tristan really wants to get it.
What? They built a fucking Fallout 4 diner for the last one.
No,
This
that
will
was
be there.
Wolfenstein.
Oh, you're right. So, well, all right. So they built a diner for Wolfenstein. They're gonna have this there this year.
Well, they got another Wolfenstein. They're probably reading the database. It does look like it's just this exact same engine as Fallout 4, so they could have a lot of work done on it.
That's a pretty good question.
Well, somebody just ran past our window super fast. It was terrifying.
I do
I've
really
been
like
watching people walk up past
more
there.
of Fallout.
I feel like we're like the loud neighbors.
I think it's a good story.
Right now we are.
I just don't have the patience to play through the game.
I would like if you watched, or if you just played Wolfenstein 2 and you kept going. Wait, do you have Wolfenstein 2?
I finished Wolfenstein.
2?
No, just the first one. I don't have the second one.
That's what I was asking. If you have Wolfenstein 2.
No, I don't have it.
No, it's pretty cool.
If I got it for you, would you finish it on the stream?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think you have some Zelda games to finish first.
I have all the
This
Zelda
time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
What?
It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
So?
Okay. You can be a meteorologist.
Don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns.
I kind of want to know why the vault is completely empty.
Actual nuclear
Like we're the last to wake up.
And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6
That's a good
distinct
question.
regions, each with their own style, risks, and
Or is the vault
rewards.
like a multiplayer hub?
There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Is that nematode? Is that West Virginia?
So we all just listen to Country Roads for like 12 hours a day.
Best part
I
about
love that
this
song.
Best part about this game is we got 64 bands to cover the same song.
Take me home.
So we have a soundtrack of one song 64 times.
West Virginia.
Of what it will be like for you and the other characters who
Take
were
me
first
home.
to leave the vaults.
Yeah.
One big difference
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
It's that each of those characters is a real person.
What? Oh, I feel like we knew this already.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Damn, leaked
Oh,
like immediately.
Shit. Okay, I'm in.
I know there's a lot. You have
I knew that like a week ago.
questions right now, so I'm gonna go through them in order.
Wait, how did you know that a week ago?
Because somebody said on a podcast, like, oh, it's all online. And then another guy was like, yeah, it looks like it's going to be online. But we're not sure. And then another guy was like, it's going to be online.
Okay.
And I was like, alright, it's online.
Experiencing a story and
See, I'm gonna check
we love those
Wolfenstein
things
2
about
on
our games too. It would not happen any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be.
I saw the old one.
I have one serious question, and that's how. Well, hold on.
Them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea.
Dude, he sounds
that's
so much like Michael
perfect
Scott.
for Fallout.
4 years
Open world,
ago.
survival. Every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do
So
it
my question
in
is,
a really big way. Now,
how
I know you may have played survival
did
modes in, like,
Michael
some
J. Fox
previous games or some
and
other
Steve
ones.
Carell have a baby?
You know, people look at it as this hardcore survival.
You've never seen
I like to
the
think
game
of it
before?
maybe it's more
What?
softcore survival.
You never seen Sam Howard before?
Maybe that should be a new
Side
ESRB
Howard?
descriptor.
Side Howard?
Todd Howard.
Oh, this guy.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, no, but
Loss of progression.
how is
Loss of your
he
character.
his age while also being a similar age to Steve Carell and Michael J. Fox?
A server
Almost that 25 years
You'll
at
be in a
Bethesda was
world
a
with
lot.
dozens, not
Yeah.
hundreds,
Or he's some kind of weird test tube baby that Bethesda bred in order to have all of the charisma of Michael J. Fox and Steve Carell combined into one motorcycle jacket wearing human being.
I can tell you how they had him, but I don't want to make Parkinson's jokes. Because I respect Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
And Parkinson's is a serious condition.
Yeah, and I respect Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
He's a very good actor.
stories
So I'm not going to do that.
and tell yourself.
But he is failing.
Creating a wide open world
Failing.
with very
Just to update on the LA
We have a game
Mikado hotel front,
more than any game
just had
that
security
we've
walk
done
like
where the choice
by
is
the
yours.
door, talking to
Where
somebody
you
on a
decide
walkie-talkie.
what happens.
Yeah, that was
You'll
fun.
decide the heroes.
So we might get murdered.
you'll
If we
decide
do,
the
I hope you enjoyed this.
Look, this is a whole new
Now,
world.
hold on, we gotta start paying attention again.
And fortunately, our friends at
Well,
Vault-Tec
we don't.
have made a series of
Till now.
informational videos for when all of us
I mean, yeah, we got 10 seconds.
merge together.
Oh, hell yeah. So good.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Oh.
I say we just
Hey,
raise
quiet.
Hey man, I told you. If it was multiplayer online, I'm in.
It is.
So I'm in. Oh no!
What the F is he using that kind of gun for?
Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them.
So, of the three of us, who's gonna be the lady?
Whether you choose to
I'm always the lady.
alone or with friends, your day
Have you played an online game with me before?
Yeah, Jared will be the lady.
Jesus.
Jared will have all the
Dumb
children.
question.
That was awesome. I love that little animation.
Drill in the brain.
Oh my god.
It seems like the squads are all 3 people too.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
There's 4 at the very end.
Thanks. Is that a giant mutant sloth?
Yeah.
Pretty okay.
It's gotta be a West Virginia thing. Cannot be a West Virginia.
I like it. I'm pretty okay with the joke.
Previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the Wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
What do you mean you can move it?
Yeah.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with CATS. The Construction and Assembly Mobile Platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear.
Never will play this. Cool on.
I think the three of us are playing is what I understand.
Oh yeah,
now.
absolutely. I'm down. But I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you think she'd be in?
Her favorite game ever is like Fallout.
Well, we gotta get it for PC.
Her favorite game is Last of Us.
Yeah, we're PC players here for sure.
That's fine. I think my PC can handle it.
Damn well better.
I only play pixel games on it, but I think
do only play.
Probably is good enough.
That's a real thing.
Somebody asked me the other day, like, what kind of graphic card do you have? And I told him, he's like, that's like the newest one. I was like, yeah, it's pretty new. I don't know.
Yeah, that's felt like
I don't
a
really
nice
use
thing to buy.
it. I use it like a couple times a month.
What's that sound? There goes the neighborhood.
That's pretty big. Can you nuke everyone and destroy the entire server?
We love dynamic game
Kind of interested in that.
So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Oh, what?
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Yes! Teach about.
Alright.
When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed.
Welcome to the
Take
Hoover,
your
though.
friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater
For
means
murder.
of protection.
I like it.
Nuclear armor.
I'll take a cup of murder, please.
Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fellow like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation.
Okay.
Use a little elbow
So here we go. Now when you're farther in the game, your power armored. You and your team are power armored up.
In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge.
Bingo! Oh my god, I hope we need 5 people to make the word bingo. Please, please make teams of 5 just for that reason.
Be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? We're gonna get on servers and then be on that server until this shit happens and that server dies and then have to go onto new servers.
We're gonna get bombed so often. I plan on being an asshole in this game.
Well, how does that work? I mean,
Basically, from what it looks like, you just choose a point on the map and nuke it.
yeah, but I'm saying like, so they said it's 4 times bigger. So is the map big enough that you can have like nuclear sites then that you could like you have to avoid? Like
I fucking love their animations.
Yeah, they're great. Like, let's say a spot on the map gets nuked. Like, let's say we nuked a spot. Then is that like a radiation site we can't go to?
That's a good question.
Played a lot of
Where's
our
the game
games
over?
and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come.
How many years?
And look, we know this is new for all of
Beta.
you. It's
Sign up for the beta.
It's a little bit scary, and to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
When? Where? What's the...
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early Test application. Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world. That glows
Chris, sign us up.
For what?
Beta.
Sign up.
The beta?
Yeah.
I'm looking.
We got server errors left and right.
Yeah.
The gateway is signed up.
Oh yeah, it's fucked.
And it also comes with the Fallout collectible.
Like their website's crashing right now.
Whatever, we'll still beat all the suckers that get on the beta. It's not like I won't have things to play during the time.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think their whole site just crashed.
Good.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's coming out this year.
What the fuck?
Nice job, Bethesda.
Wow, they kill it. They kill it every year.
Thanks again.
Did they give a specific website to go to?
YourMomsHouse.com.
Since Fallout 3,
That's
our very first
big.
Use
Try
the
it.
internet.
Just try it. Just type it in. www.yourmomshouse.com.
But to answer your question, they did not give a website.
A Fallout shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3. And
Yeah,
we
you
have
did.
some cool surprises for you.
Oh.
Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4.
No, that's not that cool. I don't want to play it on there.
And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Why? Would we
Oh, fuck you, Microsoft.
Cool.
And yes, it's still free.
Yeah, yourmomshouse.com is
Is it hot?
I'm proud of you.
Central X.
I'm proud of you for typing those words into your web browser.
server not found.
Again, thank you so
I don't want to
much
play Fallout
for
Shelter
your
on
support
anything other than my
of all
phone.
that we do.
I mean, it's your phone or your Switch.
Well, they're releasing like a 5-year-old mobile game on Switch.
It's
That's what I'm saying. Like,
especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people.
that's insane. I mean, it's a fun game.
There's more people than game that we have made combined. device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it.
What is it?
And it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
Dude!
It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
What is?
Stupid.
Well, you don't know that yet.
Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere
Elder Scrolls Blades.
Is it
mobile game?
Oh, is
Elder
it like?
Blades, at its heart, is a pure
Ah,
Elder
yes.
Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience.
Oh no.
Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks.
You can tap to move like
Combat is all new.
how they would probably have you do it in VR.
Specific movements
Something like that.
and timings.
VR, man. Oh my god, dude.
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons. And it's
You want
not just
procedurally
melee,
generated
you have
dungeons?
a range of
Yeah.
abilities
Wizard of
to
Legend.
spend
It's the game for you.
This.
Oh, Chris, do you own Wizard of Legends on the Switch?
And of course,
No.
you can
You
create
really,
a
really,
character
really should
and be
try it
who you
or
wanna
think
be.
about buying it. It's really good.
Improving
I agree, it's very good.
leveling up, picking new
Alright.
abilities.
$16, I think.
Yeah, it's
Something like that. 17.
it's totally worth the amount of time that you'll get to play and put into it.
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Well, that's not. I don't care about that.
That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted.
I appreciate that. That's the.
You never know when you'll need a free hand.
They made a masturbation joke.
Hold your coffee. What do you...
I did not think of that, you dirty fuck.
I mean, it was definitely the joke he was making.
Ah, now I see
It's
it.
not just
But I did not think
dungeons.
it.
It's incredible.
My
outdoor
mind is clean.
areas.
I'm a virgin.
Yes, running
and
on
virgin boy.
foam. It really looks and plays incredible.
Looks dope. I want to see it on the phone.
Yeah.
He's right. The thing they do about their scripted conference is just write it better and have someone who can deliver it, where it sounds like he's just talking about shit, even though we know it's scripted. He's just delivering the points, so it's good, and they're giving us good shit.
It is very corporate in that way. It's you're absolutely right.
But he's doing it well.
Several modes of play.
Like, I get it. You want to deliver a message that is a specific message and hits all the bullet points or check marks or whatever.
In an endless dungeon.
But it helps them that they actually are delivering the shit we want.
One-on-one against other players.
Unlike Microsoft, who's just like, here's some shit. Like,
The town. This is the hub for your story and quests.
we got sweaty ass
You
Phil
are
Spencer, and then we got
of the
fucking
Blades,
Michael J. Fox,
top agents.
Michael Scott,
Forced
sex
to
child, love child.
Return home to find your town destroyed and need to
As long as we never learn his name, and I know we know it.
Yeah, don't tell us what
say
it is
it.
again.
But as long as we
One
never
of us
learn
knows
his
it.
name.
One of the three of us knows it.
Decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
Are your friend's towns laid out in almost the exact same way as yours, just slightly different? Yeah.
Well, you're building your own
He's
town.
really looking forward to getting back in his motorcycle.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring
No,
Blades
he's really
to
looking
every
forward
device
to
and system you
getting
have.
back to the
Phones,
town hall
PCs,
in the
consoles,
DeLorean
also
so you can drive
virtual reality,
88 miles per hour. Is that what it was?
all the way
It's
up
it's
to
more
high-end VR.
it's more accurate because of
Beam back into the office where you can tell Jim and Pam how much he likes them.
Connect to each other.
because they're his
So
best
one
friends.
of my dreams,
And
we'll
parents.
go back to that portrait, I like to call it meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting
And
on your
and-
playing
No,
a game,
cool. And everything else.
in portrait
Okay,
mode,
so this is actually kind of cool.
you're playing a game.
Oh, we just missed it. What part?
So Blades is
Blades, you can be
cross-platform
playing Blades
on everything,
someone at home.
from tablets to phones to any system you might play on, to PC to VR.
That is cool. I like cross-platform,
Mm-hmm.
but
PlayBlades.com.
You can
But-
pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play
I
Store.
don't think it's gonna work.
Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for
That's
early
crashed
access.
right now. That is
If
already
you're
crashed.
here
I
at
guarantee it.
E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please
Yeah.
come by and check it out.
That's
You
cool.
really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting to that website.
The website's not even
Well, I stopped trying to go to the latest one. I went back to the last one.
All of your support
Like getting in the beta testers.
to show you all that we have coming out this year.
Because now they're all trying to go in there.
Yeah.
To
So.
represent all of the incredible
working?
people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Yeah. We love Bethesda. Tell us what console you want us to not buy. Is it Xbox? Seems like it's Xbox.
It seems like the one console you didn't mention this whole time.
God, Xbox fucked up.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever.
No, we know Fallout 76 is on Xbox. It was what they opened with.
We also
Yeah.
thought
So-
since we're
But
all
they
here
didn't mention
together
it.
tonight and it's
Yeah.
so special, maybe we do something
What's
a little
up with
different.
that?
That's weird.
Hold on.
Tell you what we have
Ooh, it's the
coming
most
beyond this
powerful
year.
console. Is the Xbox One X.
We have also been working
Mild.
on a brand new next generation single player game.
Is it the
Single
next
player.
actual Skyrim?
But this one
New IP.
all new epic franchise.
Don't tell us.
Our first
Yeah, seriously,
fully
don't tell us.
original franchise in 25 years.
Oh, dude. That's a lot of pressure on the people who are doing it.
We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Is it Star Wars?
Oh my god, that would be incredible. Destiny 3. Anthem of Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh, this isn't new.
Chris?
Why do you do this to us? I love you. Wait, Starfield's not new?
Well, no, they've been talking about it for a long time.
It's a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on.
Mm-hmm.
Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. We're also building toward the game after that.
No way!
And it's the one you keep asking about.
I don't remember which one that is. I feel like I've been asking about a lot of games.
Yeah. But I think it's the next.
That's the music.
It's gotta be the next,
New Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah.
That's not
Thank
what
you
I-
for finishing the sentence for me.
That's not what I've been asking
But
about.
no, it is literally the thing that people mostly ask for.
He thinks
because
I've been
there's so
asking
many
about
Skyrim
this.
fans and so much.
Elder
Scrolls 6.
I call it Elder Scrolls again. Skyrim confused people who've never played Elder Scrolls games.
Yeah, now it would.
It did, because like my girlfriend didn't know what Elder Scrolls was. She loves Skyrim.
The time you've
Loves
spent in our worlds, we'll see you out there.
Played it way more than I did. Yeah!
Oh, please cut back to Angel WK.
Marty! Marty! You gotta stop your children.
We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods.
Party, 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 we wanna
Thanks
have a
also
party,
to all of our
party,
studios
party,
and teams
party.
around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best
He does
games.
look like
If you're a gamer on any
overweight Henry Rollins.
Okay, no, Henry Rollins looks just similar with a different face. I don't think he's overweight at this point. They're both just very old.
No, Henry Rollins is a super fit guy. I'm saying he looks like overweight Henry Rollins.
The chat keeps saying he has really short arms.
He does.
T-Rex.
That's the thing I've noticed as well.
It's like a Henry Rollins T-Rex.
It's just his clothing, but it makes it look like a T-Rex armed human being.
And it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you
He
so much
looks
for
like
joining the party.
We still have Digital Devolver tonight.
Around the world. Thank you so much for joining
What?
us.
What time's
Oh, it's
that
another
at?
press conference.
And a great E3.
Yeah.
What time's that at? Your time.
Tristan should be excited about that one because they're the people who do Serious Sam.
Don't you tell me what to be excited about. What time's
Are you
that?
excited about Serious Sam?
Yeah, I am. What time's that at? Your time.
That's Devolver.
Yes, what time is it at your time?
It is 11 right now.
It's not that long as it is. In Fallout 3, nuking that town was such a big decision.
No, what time is the Devolver press conference at?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm worried it's going to be my favorite aspect of Fallout, which is the best.
That was all ridiculous.
A turn-based combat system in this game.
Well,
I'm gonna be.
all right. So like, I mean, Elder Scrolls 6. That'll be an exciting game.
Actually, it should be coming on right now. It's scheduled for 11 Eastern.
Shadow's Dead Twice.
Shadow's Dead Twice, from Software.
Yeah, from Software. It's Tenchu meets Bloodborne. It's a match-made and I love. I'm gonna go with Fallout 76. I love Fallout. Sounds fun. Looks good.
Next.
Cyberpunk 2077. I'm so bummed we didn't get a release date, but they can take their time. I trust them.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to go with the safe bet that I know I'll be playing very soon. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Big Tomb Raider fan. Looks awesome. Alright. It's time to end the show this evening. Make sure you go.
What? Okay, so IGN's ending their show, but Chris, you're saying there's another stream on? That's for.
No, it should be starting in a couple of minutes.
And another day of E3 here in the books. But of course,
Well, Bethesda killed it. Let's say that.
Yeah, Bethesda did well.
Killed it again.
Yep. They killed it last year. They did a great job this year.
Then Nintendo Tuesday, along with the Fortnite 50v50 celebrity
You have a dissenting opinion?
No, I like it.
Ah, it doesn't sound like it. You're not convincing me.
Just. Oh my God! Okay. Oh.
I thought it was cool. There's a couple games I'm not excited about, but I think they all look really good.
Anywhere else online, you'll find it right at home. IGN.com. With IGN First, you'll get a sneak peek at
All right. Well,
exclusive insights from
should we try and find that online real fast?
Yeah, I'd say.
I'm looking now.
Up close and personal. Engage with other viewers. Ask our NPC hosts burning questions and become a part of the show. Don't miss out. Find everything first on IGN.com.
If
the studio called?
Devolver.
Digital Devolver.
Custom original content. The best generated videos and art. And a whole lot more.
Well, I'm sorry, it's Devolver Digital.
Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow us
I got
on
backwards.
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The IGN is the best way to stay
Did I see, were you rapping?
No matter what you play, create the custom feed and filter what you
Yeah, I'm always rapping. Constantly. In real life. Going.
Yeah, so I'm just watching E3 on Twitch.
That's what I'm up for.
It sounds like you guys are dropping bodies.
Dropping bodies? Maybe we are dropping bodies.
How many people have we murdered since
Isn't-
we've been here at 83?
Answer that question. 27. Isn't that the number you requested?
It's starting.
Oh, god damn it. Ah.
Devolver Digital.
Trying to load.
Jared, look how good my leg wound looks.
Hey!
That's the best it's looked so far.
Actually, it kind of is.
You should have seen
Did
it.
you scrub it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Kind of wiped this on it. Should have seen it 2 days ago. By the way, all the fans out there, got a leg wound. It's disgusting. It was molding over yesterday.
Don't look now.
Don't worry, it's better.
Fantastic. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, it was really gross. Trust me, it's worse when it's on you.
What's on me?
It's worse when it is on you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I was like, that's disgusting.
Alright, get Digital Devolver up on the screen.
Trying, man.
Yeah, damn.
You got a link? You got a post? What's up?
Demanding.
Look at that. I'm moving again.
Those fucking pretzels
Yeah.
are good. Medium, though. So good.
They're pretty good.
Oh, get into this bag. What mad science is this? Chris, did you know that both Jared and I got Blaze Blue? Did we tell you that?
Oh, and I picked up Splatoon 2 so we could play it.
Nice.
But the Blaze Blue, did you hear that news?
I did not hear that.
Yeah, we both got Blaze Blue.
I'm so bad at fighting games. I really don't like them.
You just gotta practice.
It's on the front, actually.
That's why I can't do it.
No, it's alright. It's in a different spot.
Oh god.
Is this a Devolver? Did I get it right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got it right.
Oh, it's broken.
We haven't gotten past the dumb video yet.
Well, neither have we.
This
Yeah,
guy looks
like
he looks
fonts
like
and
he's
stuff.
speaking on stage, but it's a video.
Yeah, obviously, and there are too many cinematic cuts.
Too many puppies. Hey, good for my Mac being able to kind of stream this stuff.
Yeah, good job, little
I mean,
man.
it's not the fastest, but damn, this thing is 10 years old now, probably.
How? When?
No, I expect a little soon, maybe. Well, you want that to be shut?
Oh, I want it open.
Open? Oh, you want?
Well, I want the
trying to shut it.
piece to. I want the switch to.
Oh, there's a lady talking. We can't hear her.
Yeah, come on.
What's happening?
Come on, audio lady. Chris, you still there?
I'm here.
Alright. Minor
Dude, there's like a 2-second delay in my audio.
Oh, we're muted. For some reason.
Super wrong.
What?
We have ramped up this year's Jiminy Thinger to include everything that you might expect from a production of this magnitude. This year, we have overly flashy graphics to distract you from mundane dialogue. Guest appearances from personalities that you can recognize and project some misplaced familiarity onto because you have
I guess they had a really, really bad press conference last year.
Greg Miller. He's cool.
Light up a predictable nostalgia response.
He's very good at what he
does.
does.
And that is how
Game Over
marketing
Greggy?
is done now.
Yeah.
We also have
Kind of
this
funny
little
games
guy
cast.
faking like he's playing a new game on the screen, despite it clearly being a pre-scripted sequence, meticulously planned out and pre-recorded months in advance. But what stood out most of all? What
That's not a real
really
person.
stood out
None of it
in
is.
the flaming trash pile, idiot island, in the unending ocean of unrequested feedback from last year's press conference was that you, simpletons, yes, you stinking bug-fuck shit minions, seem to think that we didn't provide enough new games reveals, first looks, or whatever else you think might have made your dumb little life a little less.
You know what? I'd be
interesting
happy
at
if
one
they
moment
just
on the
ended
internet
it
at
here.
one time. And that hit us right in the feels. So this year, we are bringing you those new games, those first looks, those reveals for projects that you never thought possible.
Oh yeah? Well,
The first
okay.
is from Gamepires. It is their Supermax Survival Sim Scum. You should buy it. It is going to make us huge numbers. It's probably pretty great, but I won't know because I do not play any of this garbage. Roll the garbage!
I kind of enjoyed it.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Scum Season 2 is gearing up with Tech One's most violent offenders on display in our award-winning survival broadcast. With over 3 times as many drones, viewers will enjoy the contestants' most intimate moments. New weapons and gear elevate the action, but it's the trademark paranoia that drives the savagery to new heights, making Scum a thrill for the entire family. Fear not, Tech One security is on site to keep contestants in line. Oh my. And of course, fan favorite Mr. Smiles is back again for rule enforcement.
Okay, so the opening of this, with the gags that they're running,
welcome to the next
like 1,000 times better than the attempts at this same joke that Bethesda just did. Like, it was early on, like, ha ha ha, we have an Alexa version of Skyrim. Isn't it funny? Because that's what you want. So, like, their Alexa version of Skyrim was making fun of us as players, whereas this is making fun of the industry.
Well, okay, so Devolver's kind of it's just over in indie studio. Like they're not big at all.
Up next.
Yeah, but
we
that's what I'm
have
saying.
they're
It's
actually
like
here.
Digital's
They got a chance to do a press conference last year,
innovation.
and they were terrible. So this is them just giving the finger to
Loot boxes have made headlines over the past year, and you, the
I respect that,
mob
but-
of consumer idiocy that you are,
Well,
will
this
show
is what I'm
little
saying.
to no regret
It's like
in
the
just
gag
plain
where they're like,
dumping
oh,
money
you all
into
wanted
this
like
deeply insulting
Skyrim on
monetization
more
model.
platforms.
At the same
Fuck
time,
you, we're
in
putting on
parallel, it
Alexa.
seems we have
Oh,
seen
no, that's a dumb joke. You're all
cryptocurrencies roll
assholes.
in and
This is
jack
like,
punch the global
no.
socioeconomic
No, I
landscape
still think,
right in the
honestly,
sweetness, creating an
I was
entirely
excited
new
when I
culture
thought that they were
of
gonna have a
massively
Bethesda
qualified
or
financial
like Dungeons and
experts
Dragons on
with
Alexa.
absolutely no
I would've
idea what the
fucking played
shit
it.
they are talking
Well,
about.
I would have bought an
If there's
Alexa
one
to
thing
play that
at Devolver
with a
Digital
bunch of people
we
sitting
love,
around.
Yeah.
It is talking
Alexa is
confidently
your dungeon
about
master.
Ooh,
issues
Alexa
we are
GM, that would
completely
actually
ignorant about,
be
and then
really
policing.
solid. Yeah,
Fat
but that's what I'm
stacks
saying
of
though. Is like
cash
this
out
is
of
their
an
bad
unsolved
joke. They're
marketplace.
like, you would hate
Really
this.
should
Ha
know
ha ha.
better.
It's like no, actually, we would enjoy that. And
Ladies
you're
and
being
gentlemen,
stupid, like making fun of us for wanting that thing.
But they did everything
to
else.
introduce you to our newest
Yes.
product.
The reason I'm comparing this like the tongue in cheek.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Cryptocurrency that is so fucking secure, not even the owners know its actual
I don't think they're
value.
actually going to show any games.
Totally unregulated.
I hope
and
not.
I'm okay with this.
civil,
Here.
governmental,
Fun.
international, personal, or institutional
Shit
liability.
just says fucking all the
Lootbox
time.
Coin aims to become the
Wait,
global standard
is she a
in
punk?
meaningless wealth acquisition and questionable financial
Chris,
stability.
is she a punk?
Lootbox Coin cannot be mined, cannot be opened,
I mean, how punk
cannot
rock
be
is this?
blockchained, cannot
Honorary
be
punk,
walleted
#1.
or crypto
Whatever her name
verified.
is.
It can only be bought through Devolver Digital with real, actual money you have in your actual bank account. On purchase, one of our hastily trained economists will create and send you
Hastily
an
trained.
actual physical loot box coin just like the one I'm holding right here in my motherfucking hand. What is it worth?
What the fuck?
No. What can you buy with it? Probably nothing. Does the U.S. government consider it a form of gambling? Fuck! If I care! Loot box coin
This is great.
available now.
Yeah.
Devolver Digital online store for a price that changes every hour on the hour for no discernible reason. Don't believe me? Well, go fire up a browser and check it out. Up next, we have a game that some of you may have seen on the socials via hilariously violent gifs from developer Dead Toast and
GIFs.
Pardon me?
Yeah, GIFs. You say GIFs. It's an acronym. Acronym's pronunciation is determined by the creator of the said acronym, like a proper name. In this case, the creator of the graphics interchange format, Steve Wilhite, says it's GIFs. Choosy developers choose GIFs.
Choosy developers choose this. That is such a good
this
joke
is an
on
actual
so many
game.
levels.
I've never been particularly fond of violence, but these are bad people. Bad people that need to be stopped. So let's get crazy. Let's get weird. Let's get, well, bananas.
Twin stick shooter?
Twin stick shooter Deadpool?
Right?
Without being Deadpool?
It's like you have to plan your moves.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like Hotline Miami type.
Uh-huh. I'm with it.
And it also has the soundtrack from Bomb Squad.
I don't have the coordination to play these types of games.
I'm glad that you know that ahead of time.
I appreciate you and your honesty, Christopher. But seriously, it's Deadpool the movie, the video game, without being Deadpool.
I can see that.
Bravo. Do I just yell what restaurants are open near us right now? Pretty awesome. We are 0 miles away from Sake Dojo.
Finally.
We are 0 miles away from Maragume Monzo. We are 0.02 miles away from Daikokuyu, Little Tokyo. We are 0 miles away from Suhiro Cafe.
Nintendo Switch and PC. I'm buying that on the Switch. I'm buying that on the Switch. That looks fun as fuck.
I'll let you buy that on the Switch and I'll let you play it.
Yeah.
Stream it.
On the
I
Switch.
will.
As
I'll straight up will. We'll
You know,
add that to a list.
You know what's
Is there a
their
Menti? Is
legacy
there a Menti for this kind of nonsense?
overflowing with
I
blood
can't
and
hear you.
of yesteryear,
that probably should
asking
be.
you to pay a ridiculous premium for games that you owned 20 years ago
You know
and
what
will
the
be
Switch
utterly
needs?
disappointed by playing again
Switch.
today. Somehow, you all are buying these things up en masse. You are paying triple sticker price to some creep selling them out of the back of his car next to a dumpster out behind
Check the
Taco
look.
Bell.
Guy
And
back there.
not the nice Taco Bell, but the sketchy one that sells fried chicken and pizza and always smells faintly of a mop bucket filled with purple drink and puke. You love these little nostalgic cash grabs, and we have no fucking idea why. But who are we to pass up on this unique
We're
opportunity
actually doing
to
this out of
separate
place,
you?
though.
I really hope that she's doing this live.
Margaret!
I feel like this is all pre-recorded, but
Yeah, because it's pretty well. It's pretty well put together. But
production
Oh,
value.
they're making fun of you, Justin.
Digital.
They're not making fun of me.
System. Classic.
Did you buy an Atari?
A VCS?
They're making fun of you.
Yeah. Good. I haven't got that yet, so I don't know.
Plastic and nostalgia comes preloaded with 25 of your favorite classic Devolver games. Jeffrey,
Yes, mother.
drop that super legit live demo game controller and come on up here.
Super legit.
Show these people the magic that
is it
Devolver
Dreamcast?
Digital Entertainment
They might be making
System.
fun of.
That's a Dreamcast.
It looks like
That's
a Dreamcast.
literally just a
Devolver Digital
Dreamcast
Entertainment
sitting on a
System
desk.
Classic, PAX, and
They might be
SFP
making fun of it in television,
by
though.
Swedish
I love this,
manufacturer
though.
Rocket AB.
This is very
This is
good.
a Sega Dreamcast.
Shut up, Jeffrey. Rocking.
They
Nice.
repainted a Sega Dreamcast. Just putting it out there. Look, these aren't even plugged into anything. This is a Metal Wolf Chaos disc that was only released on the Xbox. It's not even a Devolver game. And it's Japanese and not real, also. So,
Margaret.
whoa, whoa,
Oh. Oh, I thought she was gonna like slice his head off.
Now, it is time for our last game reveal of the evening. I know. But this one will really get the blood flowing to your nethers. It is 2004. I am taking you on a journey to 2004. Our good friends
Green
at
Man.
From Software
Dragging
released
them off
a game that, unbeknownst to them, would lay the very foundation for the modern American political landscape. This game. This motherfucking legendary piece of cold rolled amazing was forged in the most sacred elements of video game development. Mechs, explosions, and overly dramatic voice acting. Ladies, gentlemen, holy fucking shit. May I present to you from Software
Oh my God.
Masterclass in Democratic
Did they really do this?
warfare, Metal Wolf Chaos!
If this is real, we need to get this.
Is that Rick?
Welcome to the White House.
It sounds more Morty.
No, it's a little party.
But it sounded more Morty.
Oh no, bro. You're not gonna listen to it again.
I will play this. I will stream this. This is the most amazing game that ever made it to America.
What?
You're the president of the United States.
You think this is the most amazing game that ever made it to America?
Never made it to America.
Oh, never made it to America. No cow.
Metal Wolf Chaos XD launches on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC later this year. Go to MakeAmericaGreatAgain.com to throw money at
Was that a hologram of a...
We'll see you all
Maybe
next
like
year.
last year.
Be sure to get validated on the way out. Okay.
What the fuck is that? This is amazing.
Thank you for going.
They'll fix you. They fix everything.
What?
Take a look.
Oh, serious.
Sharp. Start to roll.
Shit. Let me see. Bring in the LED. Lock it down.
She's on. Alright, what's the story?
We were able to save our heart.
What? I thought we agreed on total body prosthesis. Now lose the heart. Did you hear me?
Doesn't matter, we're gonna wait for anyway.
Alright. Yeah, lose the heart.
Anna?
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
Shut her down.
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes modern technology has to offer. Onboard computer-assisted memory and a lifetime.
It's just more fun.
Yeah.
Executive program. It is my great pleasure
Way more fun.
to introduce to you
But that is not television.
Nina motherfucking Struthers.
And have this corporate bullshit they have to get through. They're like 32.
Sam.
Right. Oh, yeah?
Serious Sam. That was on.
Although I'm super excited about that mech game.
Well, I mean, great.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of that game?
Nope. Why are you super excited about it?
You know, I appreciated their thing last year, and I appreciate it again this year. Like, the whole, like, fuck you, Mr. Old.
Sorry, hold on. They turned it all the way up. It's not our fault.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can thank Ronald Reagan for deregulating volume on broadcast television.
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
Fuck that guy.
So I've watched playthroughs of that game. You have to basically get either a ROM version or you gotta get a
Damn it, I'm having trouble hearing you now. Hold on a second.
Push the volume down.
Yeah.
There you go.
One second. Can't hear you. Hold on. Alright, now I can probably hear you.
I was just talking about how excited I was about that game.
Oh, yeah.
If it's real, it's hard to tell with this conference.
Uh-huh. The Amazon
I'm also
Alexa.
going to give them credit for basically just giving the finger to an entire, just all of the critics, all of their fellow game makers, and all of the fans. That was kind of great.
That was dope as fuck. That's great. That's amazing. But let me ask you this. So far, let's say in the last 48 hours, what's the most exciting thing you've heard from E3 announcements or leaks in the last 48 hours?
Oh.
So far, I'm thinking, well, there's three that I really like.
Alright, lay them out.
I like that mech game because it was never technically released here.
You mean Panzer, Wolf, Mech, Wolf, Lone, Panzer, Mech,
Yes.
Wolf?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I watched a playthrough, and that game's over the top insane.
So is that number 3?
It looks. What's that?
Is that number 3 or number 1?
That's number 3.
All right. And
Number
that's
2
Devolver
is,
Studio.
Number 2 is the Prey DLC.
Prey DLC is number 2 so far on your list.
You got on my list.
Let's go
I
up for
miss
it.
Microsoft.
Woo!
Number 1 is
Hot sizzle.
Fallout 76 is multiplayer.
Okay. All right. I'm with you on the last one. I'm really excited about the idea that Fallout 76 is multiplayer. Like,
Yeah.
I actually thought I wouldn't care about it, and then when they were throwing up the idea that I'm gonna be on a server with a variety of people, and there's like all the different, like, oh, you can nuke other, like, okay, I don't even care that I could nuke other people. I care that like my experience is going to be affected by all those other people playing.
Yeah.
It does for me. It really does.
It's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that too. I think I would say that's probably my number 2 at this moment.
What was the Deadpool game?
Oh,
What did it go? I was gonna call it that the whole time until I remember the name of it.
No, I don't remember the name of it.
Devolver Studios looks like a
My friend Pedro
twin
or
stick.
something like that.
My friend Pedro. Thank you. Yeah.
I could be completely wrong.
No,
I think
no,
you're
that was
right.
it. I think
You
it was
nailed
it. I think it was it. That looks like fun and exciting, and I'm telling you, like, nothing in the Microsoft press conference made me feel like, yeah, I want to get that, download and play that game.
Yeah.
Like, that simple introduction to that game did. Twin stick shooter, crazy. Like,
I gotta tell you, between Microsoft, EA,
Bethesda and Devolver. 4 studios so far.
I think Devolver had the coolest conference, obviously. Or coolest announcement video, is what I would call it.
I mean, it was like 5 minutes and way more
It
entertaining.
was great!
Yeah.
But I
Minutes,
think that
5 minutes is way more
Bethesda
entertaining.
killed it on the game front, as obviously I've already said.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. They destroyed Microsoft
Doom
by
2
far.
and Fallout 76, super exciting. And also, you know what my number 1 pick for thing that I would most want to happen out of E3 so far that I've seen?
What?
No, I know it. It's Alexa D&D.
Bam! Nailed it! I love Alexa D&D.
Alexa D&D is a fucking
That's not a
great
joke.
idea.
That is an amazing idea.
You know what? It's a shitty joke because it's a great
Yeah.
idea.
You play it with your friends. And you know what? Who better to announce that than Keegan-Michael Key, who just hits gold on every time he touches anything. It's gold. He might as well be King Midas.
I mean, like, Wizards, like, seriously, if Wizards of the Coast just decided to
Wouldn't be them.
get involved with, like, Google and Alexa, or...
Did you say Blizzards of the Coast?
Wizards.
Blizzard?
Wizards of the Coast?
Blizzard of the Coast?
Wizards?
Blizzard from the Coast.
If Wizards of the Coast, D&D, decided to get in bed with Google, Alexa, and have a online version of D&D where your DM was Alexa and you're playing with your friends and you're sitting there and going through and it's like, fuck, your screens could all be like something you're like looking at on your TV or on your gaming table
or, no screen.
Or on your fucking iPad, whatever.
No
like,
screen.
Yeah, no screen. You're just talking into it and you're like wrapped up in the everything in your head as all the game rules are playing out for you. That's
what I liked about it.
That could be great. That could really be great.
You could just be like,
imagine keeping track of a Skyrim inventory in your head, though.
That's what I'm saying. Is you could have that like information on an iPad or something while you're just like talking to her, like that you could just play D&D, and fuck, like Alexa could probably be better at telling me a story or a very cinematic, detailed response to my choice of action, then someone, yeah, be consistent. Whereas like a random friend of mine who's DMing might not be up to that quality. Like that's a great idea, and that's a really bizarre thing that we're talking about here as we're watching all those E3 games come out and like Microsoft's flop again and just.
I like it for a lot of reasons though. I mean, like Jared said, like you can play with a bunch of different people. You could play with your friends and only do it piecemeal. So like you could all be doing like your little side quests or whatever, and it could tell you like, well, you know, your team is this much percentage close to completing all their side quests, where you'll be able to get back and quest together again. You could be in the same quest where you're doing it several different pieces at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Through Alexa, and that's it.
Yeah, there's the main part scheduled throughout the week, but then you're like playing your turn throughout the course of 7 days.
I would invest in this idea.
All right, now it's my battle turn. Okay, I'm gonna move towards the orc, and
I would back this Kickstarter. I would invest. I'd buy stock in the company.
Yeah.
You tell me what it is.
Yeah.
What do you call it? D&D Alexa. Double D Alexa.
D&D Live.
D&D Live.
D&D.
Amazon Basics D&D.
Ooh, just role play.
Ooh, role play, huh?
I
Yeah.
don't know if that has the right connotation.
That's the thing. Is you're expanding that out to different markets.
All right. What did you first think of when Jared said that, Chris?
Huh?
What did you first?
Cat ears on girls.
What did you first think
Yeah,
of?
right, I did.
Oh damn! Cat ears on girls? For weeks.
For weeks.
Damn.
I mean, all right. So
I call it Amazon Basics D&D.
Yeah, well, that's
the cheapest version.
All right, but this conversation is a weird conversation, right? Because the thing we're talking about is a joke that a studio made. Actually, is probably a better idea than any of the ideas that the studio put forward.
Well,
right?
I don't know if I'd go there.
Actually, I am kind of stoked about that.
Studio's badass. They didn't fuck up.
Well,
not
okay,
Scrolls 6, but
not them, but let's say like the other studios, right? Like, so there's a bunch of studios putting out games, and the four we're talking about. But there's a joke idea that one put out where we see the appeal of that being a real thing.
I would say the thing is that the joke idea that Bethesda put out is better than most of the ideas that most of the other studios have released so far. And probably, I would say, it's up in the top 80% of all the ideas that are going to come out of E3 this year. I would make that wager right now.
Yeah, because they're all kind of like late trend picking up on things, ideas. Oh, that's part of what I loved about Devolver's like tongue-in-cheek, presentation of a few of their games, was to like laugh at the idea of like, and you all eat this nostalgia shit. You just fucking love your nostalgia shit. You just stuff it in your face. It's true, and now it makes like a unique, awesome idea.
They
like
chose
it's not
a game
really.
it was unavailable here up until they got a hold of it.
Well, and then there's like how am I gonna say
How
this
old is that
correctly?
game? What game was that on? They're like,
that was a PS2 game.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
PS2, huh? Was it multiplayer, like online?
Oh no, it's a single player campaign.
It is?
Yeah.
Uninterested. What are they releasing that? What are they releasing it on Steam?
I have no. It's at PC.
PC? Okay, probably. Alright. Well, I had never heard of it, so of course I'm not excited about it.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to come at it from. Like, their trailer for that game did not do it for me. But I don't blame them for that. They're banking on that nostalgia audience, which is the one they're making fun of.
Yeah. So I'll take this comment and roll it back. That a joke that Bethesda did, even though they probably are like a lot of the best things that we've seen so far, a joke from Bethesda is probably better than most of what we saw from Microsoft's conference.
Oh, all of it.
Right? Like, what was in there? What was in Microsoft's conference, Microsoft's rollout that beats the idea of D&D on Alexa?
We didn't even see Cortana.
I didn't see it.
That's what I'm saying. Is like.
Dude, you gotta watch
You have to go back.
conference
You'll have to
because
go back.
It was. I don't know.
Was it cringy?
Some of it.
I don't know about like. Well, their delivery.
Twitch chat would have said so.
Their delivery is cringy, always.
It's not worth my time.
What do you mean? Oh, it's definitely worth your time.
Well, you love Sea of Thieves, right? That's the only place you're gonna see new content for Sea of Thieves come from.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. You're laughing, but I'm not joking.
Alright, so tomorrow you guys have Square Enix.
What time's that?
Well, PlayStation.
There's
PlayStation. Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Sony is.
What time's Squeenix at?
Squeenix is at 10.
Yeah.
Liar.
Yeah, 10 PT. Ubisoft is at 1 PT. There's apparently a PC gaming show, which is at 3
Oh
PT.
yeah, nobody watches that one.
Well, we're PC gamers for the most part, Jared.
Yeah, but they don't share that shit. Like PC gaming show, they focus on a lot of like tech stuff and not as much of the games. I feel like.
Oh, gotcha. And Sony's at 6.
They'll be like, we got a new version of QuickBooks. I said QuickBooks.
Oh yeah, QuickBooks.
Yeah, tax write-off. Is Nintendo tomorrow?
Tuesday, you got Nintendo at 9 a.m. PT.
Oh, it's Tuesday. Fuck them for making it
What?
so
I
early.
thought Nintendo's was
Crap bastards.
on Thursday, like last day.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure Nintendo's like last
Jared,
day.
you're wrong. I hate to tell you.
What?
Chris and I are correct, and you're wrong. Oh man, we just missed Zoom Fresh.
Alright, so tomorrow is Ubisoft at 1 p.m., PlayStation at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we have the Face It, Monster Cat, AFK, E3 pre-party afterwards.
Wait, you said
Tuesday
tomorrow is
around
Sony at 6?
3 p.m.
3.
Pacific Standard.
So 6
That's the
your...
PC gaming show.
That's the PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation is 6 your time.
Well, this thing I'm looking at says Sony's at 6 PT. It says 9 p.m.
Okay, if it's at 6 for the PlayStation one, we can catch that.
Alright.
We'll look for it. Alright, what was it called again? Just PC gaming show?
Oh, no, I'm talking about the Sony.
No, that's wrong.
We
We've got tickets for that, and it's at 3 to 5 p.m. for the PlayStation E3 experience.
Well, it's being broadcasted at 6 in your time. So
Oh my
it would
gosh,
be 9
you know
at
what?
mine.
5:15 and 6. He's right.
Right.
So the email shows that, but it was different from
Wait,
when
what?
I picked up the announcement on that. I'll double check it.
Mine
Thanks,
says...
Chris.
Well, it's 6 our time. Yeah, it's still 9 your time.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's not what you thought it was?
No, what's on the calendar?
6 o'clock?
No, it's like 3 o'clock on the calendar.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I changed it.
Oh, damn. Well, yeah, thanks, Chris. I'm glad we got that. Cause
You said 6 p.m.?
yeah, it's 6. That's
Well,
what
they might want you there at 3 to get in.
I want you there at 3 to get in. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you could come. You bought like a 3D printer instead, though.
I know I did, and the 3D printer's been immensely useful.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I am. I'm glad.
Did you print me a God of War paper opener yet?
Have I what?
I said, did you print me a God of War paper opener?
Mail.
Letter opener?
Letter opener?
Not paper.
I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
Well, you gotta come up with these things on your own, bud. I'm just joking. You weren't supposed to do it.
Alright, so check-in's 90 minutes before time, which
Should we
is...
stop the stream?
No, we're having... What? Does it look
What?
good?
Why?
Because we're talking about scheduling.
We're also... We've had a clock on here for like 16 minutes.
What do you care? Like, just...
Well, what happens in 45 minutes?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're obviously waiting 45 minutes to find out.
No.
Thank you,
we probably
Rose.
won't.
No, probably won't. But... yeah, no, it's at 6, doors open at 5:15, so I can't even, I've got to change the event time to 5:15 for it.
Hey, y'all, I want to play a game.
Alright, what are you gonna play?
I don't know.
Alright, well, surprise us. We'll end this stream, and we'll, like, check out what you're doing. And we're probably gonna eat some food soon, since it's still 3 hours ahead of you.
Yeah, we should probably...
Alright, buddy, well, that's fun.
Alright, I'm going to play some bad VR games.
Alright, man.
I think we had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah, I had a great time.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I still think we could talk more about different games and
Oh, we
just
will.
the day's releases. Just,
We'll bring it back.
Just the Sunday releases.
I mean, we'll bring it back tomorrow. We'll just talk about these compared to those, you know? That'll be all it is.
Alright. Fair
I
enough.
want to see Mega Man 11.
I know. It's gonna look just like I'm
Mega Man
thinking most of the other Mega
You know
Man.
what? I'm sure I'm going to go to the Activision booth and find you the most Destiny-related thing that I can bring home to you.
That makes me so happy.
I know it would, buddy.
I'm gonna find Team Sonic and play that racing game. I'm gonna find you the most Sonic paperweight I can bring home to you.
Oh, you know what, dude?
What if the most Sonic paperweight you could do is a custom
my nephew
amiibo?
literally shit his pants for something.
And you have to
like,
hand over a custom
Sonic.
amiibo, elitist, because of that.
Okay, you're gonna have to custom Sonic.
There you go.
Sorry, Chris.
You're
Your
out
cousin comment was overshadowed by Jared's something else comment. What was the cousin thing?
Why didn't you hear the something else comment?
What? Oh, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say if there's a.
What's the cousin comment?
He said if there's a paperweight evolving or involving Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic, I would give it to you.
He would give it to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I suggested, what if that paperweight is an amiibo?
And I was
Custom
like, well,
amiibo.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, so
You're gonna
my
get it?
nephew is Sonic's biggest fan.
Really?
So he would really, really love that.
Did he win that contest?
No.
No, then he's not the biggest
I
fan.
don't believe you then.
It's a nice idea, though.
It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
good try. But
Yeah.
does he wear Sonic everything?
Well, he was Sonic for 3 years for Halloween.
I thought you were gonna say like for all
Yeah,
the
it was
whole
like
time.
3 years
Well, he
of
also wears
his
Sonic
childhood.
for his birthday.
He was dressed up.
Wait,
as
he
Sonic.
wears what?
He was dressed as Sonic for like one of his birthdays.
Oh shit. Well, if you had said for those 3 years he was Sonic the whole time, I would have believed you. Would have been a case closed situation.
Yeah, it would have worked out. Just
Right now, I feel like, biggest fan. That seems a little far fetched.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get the VR set up.
All right, buddy. Well, we will.
Unless you want to play Splatoon.
No, I think we get some
I feel like we're gonna eat, but we'll check out your VR presence, and then if we get back here and want to do some Splatoon, we'll hit you up.
Alright. Okay, so what should hold on. Let me look at my games real quick, and you guys tell me what I should play.
All right.
Should I play? I've got one called Farspace, where something goes wrong on a space station.
Nope, not that one.
Nope.
I'll most likely get sick on that.
Yeah, no.
No, that sounds bad.
Lost in the Rift is a horror game.
That'd be fun.
Psychonauts, Rhombus.
Wait, Psychonauts?
Yeah.
Is that the VR version of the old Psychonauts game?
Kind of. It's called In the Rhombus' Room.
Oh, that was part of that title. Okay. No, not that one.
No, well, it is Psychonauts. You're Raz.
No.
So I've got Ready Player One, The Oasis Beta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that'll just be funny.
That's it.
That'll just be hilarious.
That is the one.
It's the Ready Player One game.
That's the one I picked.
Okay. Why? What do you know?
Because
that
it's
I
a
don't?
Ready Player One game.
I don't know
and
anything. I
obviously
literally know
that's
nothing about it.
amazing.
But I feel like there's going to be a lot of nostalgia, references, and shit like that. Based on Devolver's press conference, we love that.
Yeah. We eat that shit up. Literally off the floor.
Mm-hmm. Literally off the floor.
Alright, so I'm gonna go hit the map. You guys stop streaming and I'll get it set up.
Alright, we'll stop streaming. Whatever you demand.
Bye.
Fucking now, dude.
Lots of love. We miss you.
See you soon, buddy.
Miss you too, man. Have fun out there.
Goodbye, everyone. And the internets. All of them.